And good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and in particular, welcome people who are already on chat. Shorelia, Tony, hello, how are you guys doing? How are you on this very fine evening? Shorelia is asking, oh, new starting stream. New/old, you know, it's not new today, but it's still, you know, I've used it before. We can take a look at it. It was prepared by a friend of mine. Esgal Ruin, actually one of the people that comments on the chat. You can see that it's a little animation, you know. I'd like to keep up with the times and be cool, like the cool kids, maybe. It's like something to refresh. I think it fits the Star Wars universe, and of course, this is the Star Wars game that we're playing today. I almost didn't make it. I'll be honest with you guys, I almost didn't make it today. I was on a business trip, and you know, snowfall, stuff like that, December. Perfect time for a business trip, right, to another city. So the train in the morning was delayed half an hour. The train when I'm going back was delayed 20 minutes. So, you know, delays all the way, and you know, snow, everything, trudging through this through those mounds of snow. But yeah, I literally like came back home 3 minutes before 7. So I was like, yeah, I can do it. You know, I can just take my things together, you know, grab some water and be ready to start the stream. Because you know, I want to keep it up, and I want to be here for you guys every Thursday and every Sunday, as far as time allows, of course. So yeah, so I'm here. I'm very glad to be here. It's also like I feel like adrenaline is surging for me right now, because I usually when I'm doing the streams, I have like a lot of time to prepare, right? It's smooth, you know. It's like, oh, I have an hour, so I can just you know, maybe prepare the overlay, check the things here, launch the game, test the audio, you know, stuff like that, you know, all the time. And now everything has to be done in like the 10 minutes because I just want to start. I don't want to delay too much. So I'm very glad that I could do that right now. Sharela is saying, doing okay-ish. Lots going on in life currently, and it's a bit of a struggle, but I'll manage it somehow. Be strong, you know, be strong. I believe in you. You can manage anything. You can manage anything if you put your mind to it, and I'm sure that that you in particular can manage it. You know, because I know you. You know, because I know you're strong. So all the best, and you know, be strong. Tony Harris saying, happy to see you too. Happy to see you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And guys, we are continuing our journey in KotOR 1, Knights of the Old Republic. Let's just see if we can see the game. All right, we can see the game. Like always, it's small, but it doesn't matter at this point. If I can find my cursor, maybe, then I'll be able to play the game. Yeah, let's see. Load the game, and yeah, 8 hours in so far, and we're gonna see where we are. So everything's good here. I think everything's good. The game audio is set. The mic is set. All right. So we are here. We are back in KotOR 1, and we are still on Taris, the first planet. We have just met a new party member, who is Bastila Shan.
I'm here.
This lady here, like, she's the first Jedi character that we... Well, not the first Jedi that we meet, that we encounter in the game, because there's in the tutorial area the Jedi and the Sith that fight and die. But she's the party member, right? She's the party member, and she came to the lightsaber, and, you know, double-bladed lightsaber. So how cool is that? Of course, this is a very good chance to test some force powers, you know, force aura. She's gonna be supporting. But following a suggestion from the chat last time, I went and added her like some fear and or horror, you know, force power, which is a AOE stun, something like that. And we hopefully we're gonna make use of that. Of course, together with her is Barnabas as a scout, and Mission as a scoundrel. Not very fashionable, or maybe a little bit fashionable, you know. We are a scout on level, I think, 8. No, 7. Actually, only 375 XP needed to level 8. So the objective right now is to, well, get the hell out of Taris. You know, this planet, we've already discovered it, pretty much. So we want to go to the next planet, maybe today even, if I don't talk too much, but play the game actually, and then become a Jedi, become a space wizard. Tony Harris asking, have you played Baldur's Gate 3? Yes, I have played Baldur's Gate 3. So I have played it and I have finished it. It took me 110 hours in my off-stream playthrough, and in my on-stream playthrough that is available every Sunday. Like, I'm playing in honor mode. I decided to challenge myself. I recently started it in honor mode, and I think the game is fantastic. So it's highly recommended, I would say. Tony Hart, did you play Baldur's Gate 3? Let me know what are your impressions, if yes or if no, you know, because I think it's a jewel of a game. You know, I'm absolutely thrilled at Larian, but you know, I'm gonna leave my you know, producing happy words about Baldur's Gate 3 for the Baldur's Gate 3 stream, and right now I'm just gonna focus on Knights of the Republic. But yeah, by all means, if you have any thoughts about Baldur's Gate 3, go ahead. Where are we? We are in KotOR, right? We are. There was a quest log, right? There was a quest log, and I think they told us something to go. Let's just see. I'm gonna do the trick. Let's see if it works. Now it should be bigger. Yeah, it's bigger, all right. So just before we're gonna go to the quest log, Tony Hart says, "No, I love the game, but I can't play it because I don't have PC or PS5. But it's the best game. It's fantastic. You know, I hope that you'll be able to play it at some point in the future, hopefully near future. And before that, I invite you, of course, to my stream, because you know, I just started. Well, I started a couple of streams ago, but then they introduced the super hardcore honor mode, in which you know, your save is deleted when everyone in your party is dead. So it's like a challenge for me. I'm very cautious there. So it will be still the very beginning of the game for the next couple of streams, I suppose, very early areas. So not much to spoil, I hope. And yeah, what do we have here? Escaping Taris. All right, so this is what we want to do. A messenger has informed you that Canterus Ordo, a Mandalorian working for the local crime lord, wants a meeting. Although associating with a known felon may not be the wisest move, you do need all the potential allies you can get if you want to get off Taris. Canterus will be waiting for you in the cantina. So yeah, we have a friend. Well, maybe a friend. You know, someone who at least wants to talk to us and not shoot us. So that's an improvement. That's an improvement, I suppose. And we can get to the cantina. So let's just slowly enjoy the stroll and see. Oh, okay. Bastila seems to have something on her mind. Perhaps you should talk to her about it. Well, I hope she's gonna be nice. She's a Jedi Knight, you know, and you know how those are, you know. Miss Goody Two Shoes, basically. And let's see. Speak to Bastila.
How can I help?
Right. You want to talk to me about something?
I would like to know what happened after you crashed on Taris. I'm curious as to what you and Karth were doing before we all joined forces.
Well, we probably shouldn't be telling her about the good times that we had playing Pazak, you know, discovering the serum for the Rackle disease, you know, doing boy stuff, basically. Karth and I were doing boy stuff. Also, Karth and I were bickering. You know, Karth is a very very sensitive party member, I would say, in this beginning areas. A very cautious party member, and he was like, "Oh, are you going to betray me? I don't trust you." He had his reasons, of course, and now it's better. But yeah, like you know, let's tease Bastila. Actually, we can just tell her before we rescued you. You know, she's asking like, "What happened after you crashed?" You know, and let's make her, you know, try to remember that we rescued her, you know. She doesn't want to admit that she was rescued, and probably she won't, but yeah, I love tease her about it. So yeah, before we rescued you, you mean?
I managed to free myself, as I recall.
Of course.
In fact, if I hadn't been there, Brejik and his thugs might have killed you in that fight.
Come on, I was level 7.
It's probably more accurate to say that I rescued you.
Oh, no, why are you doing it? Why are you doing it? Like, like, there isn't even dialogue option. Can't you just admit that you were rescued? Like, she wants to project this, you know, strong persona, I suppose. She feels responsible for the fate of the galaxy as a Jedi. So even here, she's like, no, I rescued myself. You can see Barnabas's eyebrows, you know, actually moving up, like, huh? So it's like, why can't you just be normal? So yeah, can't you just admit that you were rescued?
I'll admit that I probably wouldn't have been able to free myself if not for the brawl after the swoop race. I guess I should thank you for that, at least.
Actually,
your
right,
presence at the swoop
some
track's what I'm
recognition.
curious about. It couldn't have been an easy task to find me there, yet somehow you managed.
Just
You
ask around.
also avoided detection by the Sith, discovered I was a Vulcan prisoner, gained sponsorship for the race, and became the Taris swoop champion. It's quite a resume.
Nice. Yeah, you know, like, and rescue the damsel in distress. Don't forget that. Like, yeah. Let's tease her about it a little bit more. Like, don't you ever forget that you were rescued, princess.
Yes, well, I hardly consider myself a damsel in distress. I'm a member of the Jedi Order, after all. But I won't deny you've impressed me with what you've done. When you were chosen to join this mission, I doubt any of us expected this much from you. The Jedi could have done such things, of course, but only by drawing heavily upon the Force.
Come on, I'm a protagonist of a video game. Of course, I could like achieve those things. So yeah, I think you're underestimating us non-Jedi. Like, please remember that Barnabas is a very simple-minded person at this point in time. He is not yet a Jedi. He's just a guy that got a lot of points in the strength attribute, so that he can slice people with big strength with big DPS. Basically, he's a gym bro. He just wants to lift weights, not necessarily with the Force, just the force of his muscles. That's Barnabas for you here. So yeah, like he doesn't want to have anything to do with the Jedi. Sharele is asking, are there romance options in this game? Yes, one. And you just met her, basically. If you're playing a male character, of course. If you're playing female character, I believe the other choice is Carfonas. So, yeah, I'm not mistaken, right? There are... Yeah, because for now, the other party member that we have is basically a 14-year-old Twilight girl, so she may not be the best to romance, I suppose. There's like a weirdly fair cat lady in the future, well, cat-like lady in the future, but she's also not romanceable. You know what? I don't remember. Like, I only remember the canon romance, or the main romance that the players are supposed to take. But only in KotOR 2 they introduced more options. Where's my phone? Actually, I don't have my phone. It's kind of embarrassing. Alright, yeah, I don't need my phone. What I need is Google. Yeah, let's just check it, because I don't want to spout nonsense if I don't have to. So yeah, now let's just see. KotOR 1 romances. Let's just see, what do we have? There are 9 people that can be yeah, accept whatever. There are 9 people that can be recruited. Yeah, there are 9 people that can be recruited in KotOR, but only 3 companions can be romance. Bastila, Karf, and Juhani. Oh, alright. So there are 3 options. I was, well, almost correct. So Bastila is for the male character, Karf is for the female character, and Juhani, I think, only for the male, but I'm not sure. Basically, romance here involves doing a personal quest. The personal quest of the characters. So those are probably things that we will do anyway. But yeah, going back to the dialogue. I think you're underestimating. I can't read. No, like I said, I just came back from a business trip. My mind is fried. I think you're underestimating us non-Jedi.
Perhaps, but the Force works through all of us to some degree or another.
Yeah, the Force works
there are
in
some
mysterious ways,
individuals outside the Jedi Order that we consider Force sensitive. It's obvious to me that the Force has been working through you. There is no other explanation for your great success. Though I'm not certain what to make of this discovery. Perhaps if you weren't... Well, if you were younger, the Jedi might take you for training. But as it is...
Alright, let's see what we have here. Also, the first chat, greetings from your mom is Abe. I think I read it correctly. Hello, welcome to the stream. Please enjoy the content. Seeing that you're here first time, my name is Brain. I play RPG games and currently Star Wars games. KotOR 1, just some old school content for you guys. Just trying to escape Taris right now. Glad to have you here. So let's just, what's that here? What are you trying to say, Bastila, basically?
I've overstepped my authority. I'm speaking of things that are best left to the Jedi Council. For now, let's just accept the fact that you're gifted.
You're
Hopefully,
gifted.
between your abilities,
Certainly
my
she
Jedi
means,
training, and
she
the
means,
skills of
you
our
know, the big
companions,
muscles
we
that
can
Barnabas
find a way
has.
off this planet.
And not really anything else. But this is generally, you know, generally Bastila. You know, she's a Jedi Knight. She'll be basically telling us stuff about the Force, especially in the beginning of the game, but also throughout the game. Should be allowed. So we should keep her in the party. Well, she is a Force user, so it may be very nice to actually have her. Your mom is saying this is the best Star Wars game that was ever made, in my opinion. You know what? I've played a lot of Star Wars games. I think I would put put Star Wars. I think I would put KotOR 2 higher than KotOR 1. Although I would put Revan higher than the Exile, obviously, in terms of characters. Both are great games, very gameplay-wise similar games. Story-wise, I think the second one speaks to me more, but I can definitely say that KotOR 1 is a classic. It's a classic that we should never forget, because without KotOR 1 there would be no KotOR 2. So both games in tandem are perfect Star Wars experience, and of course RPG experience as well. If you're not Star Wars, the first one is more of a classic, like good versus evil, and the second one is just in between. There's Kandaros, we're gonna talk to him about here. Tony Harris saying KotOR 2 better and best. Aside from KotOR's, what would I say? Like, my first Star Wars game was actually Star Wars Rogue Squadron. Just a simulator, and on the PC version. The PC version, because I think it was on different platforms, and those different platforms got the sequels. But for me, it was just Star Wars Rogue Squadron, just flying an X-wing, shooting down prop droids in the Tatooine level, the first level of the game. The first level of the game, Ambush Atmos Isley, that's the title of it. So I even remember those things. So it also made a good impression on me as a Star Wars game. Aside from that, Shadows of the Empire, which I never finished actually, and I'm still afraid of IG-88 level on Ord Mantle. Very very scary, and stuff like that. So yeah. Basically, a lot of good Star Wars games. On this channel, I played KotOR 2 already. I'm playing KotOR 1 already. I've also made a short detour for Republic Commando, which is also a very nice, if short, Star Wars experience from a different era. But yeah, I'm thinking, like Star Wars is the base of my nerdiness, I would say. So as far as streaming goes, I would definitely try to provide some Star Wars content, RPG or otherwise. Actually, Sharada is saying, "I love how you're running around with the sword." Yeah, they need to know that we're dangerous.
I saw you in the swoop race. Very impressive. You seem like you know how to get results. That's just the kind of person I'm looking for.
Mm-hmm. We already know who he is because I think we met him, right? So asking who are you, it's not very smart. Barnabas again is not very smart, so maybe I should do like who are you again, man? What's that?
My name's Kandaros Ordo. I work for Davik Kang in the
This is for
exchange.
you guys to just see.
The hours aren't
He's
great,
basically a
but
dangerous guy.
to work for
He's a mercenary.
and I have nothing better to do. Mandalorian mercs.
He's a Mandalorian, so
but
tie that
lately,
with the
Davik hasn't been
Mandalorian
paying
TV series, for example.
promised. I don't like getting cheated. So I figure it's time for me to break the Sith quarantine and get off this backwater planet.
Your mom is saying, well, KotOR 2 storyline wasn't even complete, and plus the game was rushed. This is true. There was a lot of cut content from KotOR 2, and when I say cut content, I don't mean the the cat, as feline characters, of course, but just the content that wasn't part of the game. Although it would be fun if there was cat content actually in Star Wars games. I'm just thinking, I'm a cat person as well. I don't own a cat, but I've owned cats in my life. So cat content is always something that I'm gonna try to find. But about KotOR 2, it is true. The game. If you dig into it, you can see that certain plot lines were rushed or abandoned or left unfinished. Which is why there was a huge restoration project on that game when people were trying to work through the files and just provide some additional content. The version I played was a mod from Steam, I think, adding some of the content that was missing. So it was a bit fuller experience, if not full. But for what it's worth, the game was full of memorable moments and characters, Kreia and of course other characters that were there. But Kreia would be the highlight for me. So yeah. All right. Charlotte is saying that's clearly Ron Perlman. Well,
I've got a plan to escape Taris, but I can't do it
He has
alone.
a plan, at least.
I need someone I know can get the job done to help me. That's where you come in.
You don't need to ally yourself with this person. We should move on while we can.
You're saying it's a great game, but I still rank KotOR 1 above 2. Not that it matters because ultimately it doesn't. It just prefer 1. It's perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine, my friend. You know, we all have our favorite games, and like I said, I'm enjoying both of the games. All the Star Wars. I think the second one speaks more to me. But hey, right now I'm playing KotOR 1. I'm gonna enjoy it to the fullest. So thank you for hopping in for the ride. And let's see, like, why should I help you, Canderous Ordo?
Here's the deal. You bring me those launch codes.
He has a plan. He's a man with a plan, and we want to get off this planet.
Davik's flagship.
We want to steal a ship. So that's it. Your mom is saying, "Hell yeah, bro! All right, yeah, that's the attitude. Let's go." So he is saying that we're gonna break into the base. We could ask questions, but we don't ask questions. We just follow orders, you know. At this point, I'll be back when I get those codes from the military base.
Good luck. You're going to need it. The entrance to the base is sealed up tight. Getting in won't be easy.
All right.
The Sith base is protected by an encrypted security system. It would take a top-of-the-line astromech droid to slice through it.
It's a good
Lucky
thing
for you,
that
I know just the place to get a droid like that. Davik was having one custom built by Janice Nall. Just tell her Canderous sent you.
Swindle us, kind of. We bought a droid for 50 credits, but it exploded after we exited the shop. So we just need to you know, grab the actual good droid, the good boy of droids, the good Roomba. So yeah, won't Davik get mad if I take this droid? His
Davik
droid.
paid for the droid, but I'm the guy he put in charge of the mission. He won't care how I come up with those codes. Normally I do this myself, but everyone knows who I work for.
Well, of course,
if I broke into
Canderous
the
has a plan
Sith
to
base,
double-cross
they'd send
Davik.
an army
Davik
down
is the
on
criminal,
Davik's estate
you know,
to get those codes back.
criminal
That's
lord
why
of
I need
the
you.
exchange organization, so dangerous guys. And we of course want to join forces with Canderous, because probably if we want, it's gonna shoot us. But also we don't have any choice here. It's a very linear story in this regard. No, we don't have any choices here. So, all right, Canderous, you've got a deal.
I don't sense any deception from him, which is surprising.
Thank
This
you.
may be exactly what we need.
Thank
I'm
you for
going to
your
wait in Javiar's
valuable
cantina.
input.
You come and find me when
Faster,
you've
huh?
got those launch codes, and I'll make sure we both get off this rock.
All right, launch codes. So Canderous is here. I'm just gonna quickly check the thing here. There's a Largo bounty, Matrix bounty. Doesn't matter. All right, this is not very important. All right. So let's just focus on following the plot. Now we have gained a lot of levels here on Taris. We're at level 7, like I said before. And wait, where's the exit? Here's the exit. I just had to look around the cantina. This is the guy who taught us Pazak. You know, we bought a Pazak deck from him, and we won a whopping 120 credits from the guy in the Undersea. Like 3 matches. That was on the last stream, I believe. 3 matches, 40 credits each, and we won all 3 of them. We were lucky, but you know, maybe okay, we were lucky, but narratively, I would say we were just better at Pazak. We weren't trying to swindle him. We weren't trying to cheat in Pazak, of course. We're the good guys. I think we are still like more light than this. Also, sorry for everyone tuning in. You see that this is very small. The game has issues when it comes to resolution, and to work around it, I just made a scene that is zooming in a little bit. If I played on this zoom in scene, you would be missing some of the content from the game. As you can see, there's no minimap in this view. But if I go back to the regular, you can see the minimap. You can see all the dialogue lines and stuff like that. So just to explain why the menus will sometimes look small, I'll try to just zoom in on them whenever we need to see something, to read something, and like a quest log or whatever. Also, I tried to read the descriptions of the items. I was talking about this last stream, I believe. That
hey, Bastila.
Oh, they're talking.
Use the Force
Ladies
just for
are talking.
fun. You know, a little jolt of the Force to trip up some jerk who's ticking you off.
I would never use the Force for such petty and trivial
She would
revenge.
never.
The
Listen
mere
to
thought
her.
of it's
She would never.
preposterous.
Oh, come on. There's gotta be times when you thought about it. Don't be so stuck up.
The guy in the red was like
I
approaching
am not
from half a
stuck
mile.
up. I merely have the years of training to give me the wisdom and understanding to see how childish such an act would be.
Childish? Is that a crack about my age? You ain't much older
Mission,
than me, Mrs.
the
Pie,
blue
honey.
lady is very
Just 'cause
sensitive.
you're some Jedi
Like, she is
doesn't mean you
indeed
can be a
14,
little...
and she got knocked out
What
somehow.
Hey, that wasn't funny.
I have no idea what you're talking about, Mission. Come now, we have to get going. Please, do try to be less clumsy in the future.
Yeah. So nothing happened here. Nothing happened here. Of course. Mission is very sensitive about the topic of her age. Like she and Carve had a bit of dialogues last time when they were just you know, basically she was calling him an old man, old grumpy man, and he was teasing her about being a kid. But they worked around this. I think they worked out their differences. What do we have here? We have Jenny's Null, and we have a T3M4. So T3M4, let's take a look at this beautiful. Well, at least we can see that this is a plasteel container, and this is a robot here. So yeah, T3M4, you may know it from the second game actually, because we've seen it on the stream already. This is a droid that we're gonna get. I heard Bendak Starkiller finally met his match. I can't say I'm surprised. He was getting on in years. People start to lose their edge as they get older. That's a nice thing about you droids. A yearly maintenance check and a few replacement parts here and there, and they can just last forever. Alright, Canderus said you'd sell me the T3M4 droid for me. Oh, Canderus sent you. Why did you say so? Okay, the droid is ready. You can have it for 2,000 credits. Wow, alright, 2,000 credits. I think we have it. Like, do we have 2,000? I think we have. Can we just, you know, haggle it? It's not, I don't think that's nice. Like, she's trying to do her business. I'm gonna just give her 2,000 credits. I think we have this, right? Here we go. Whoa, look at you, big spender. Okay, the T3M4 unit is yours. Pleasure doing business with you. A real pleasure. Alright. T3M4 has joined your party. Left-click this response to go to party selection screen. Let's see. T3M4 is needed. Who is not needed? Bastila, maybe. Not at this point. T3M4 is a level 3 expert droid. And he is indeed a very nice guy. We just gonna auto-level up him. Not need to spend time on him. He will just... He basically, you know, this is a character that serves as a skill monkey of sorts, you know. He can hack any door, he can break into any security system, he can open any locker, stuff like that. But you know, due to, you know, he doesn't have dialogues, you know, doesn't have really like a character, so I will not be running with the droids. But you know, at least I don't even know. I think for this mission, he's just needed to open the military base, if I'm not mistaken. And as long when it's open, yeah, we don't even need to get him on the party. I think we can even swap him out for Bastila, because admittedly there will be some fighting if I'm not mistaken. So we probably want to. Where's the party selection screen? It was somewhere, right? Yeah, party selection. All right, it's hidden. So let's go back with Bastila. I think we just want to have some firepower, you know, and Bastila as a Jedi can provide us with firepower. All right, let's just save the game for safety and walk right in. We're gonna waltz into the Sith base. The Sith, you know, the bad guys in shining armor. We met some of them. We fooled a lot of them. All right, another lady, a Twilight lady. Hey, you can't come in here. This is a restricted area. You better tell me what you're doing, or I'm going to hit the alarm. All right. So yeah, we can persuade her. Look, I'm here for a meeting. Don't worry, I know where I have to go. Which I wouldn't believe probably if I wasn't in her position. However, no, persuade. Look. Here's 50 credits. Just don't hit that alarm. I think that's reasonable. You know, 50 credits is not a lot, and maybe it's a lot for her. So let's try that. Let's give her 50 credits. 50 credits? You've got a deal. The Sith have made my life a living hell ever since they took over this base. You know, it's about time someone stood up to this Sith. Just do me a favor and wait until I'm out of here before you start blasting the place up. That's fair. No, 50 credits. Civilian kind of saved. Goodbye. She walked very fast, you know, in this elevator, like toop, 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 toop. She was very cool. All right, let's see. Reception terminal. Can we hack it somehow? So computer spikes. We have computer spikes. Let's just do a close-up on this one so that we can see it better. So computer spice. Computer slice, not spice. What I'm saying. Yeah, slice the computer with spikes. All right, so slice and spikes. That's like this happens sometimes, right? You have two words in the language you're speaking, and then they kind of melt together. So now we know that slice and spike makes spice. Makes sense, right? Right. Security cameras show us main barracks. Ooh, a lot of enemies here. I wonder if we can overload something that we can explode them. No, it doesn't give us the option. Alright, let's see the barracks secondary. Oh, here's a nice conduit. You can already see it just here, so maybe we can just use it too. With 3 spikes, we have 18, so that's good. Let's overload it. It's gonna explode them, and yeah, it's gonna make cleaning this base a bit easier. 3 is not a lot, but I think it's gonna give us some nice XP already. So what else can we do? Reception. Alright. Those are us. We don't need to explode this. Medical. There is 2 droids here. And we don't have any options. How about the control center? Oh, alright. Control centers looks like it's heavily guarded. And we don't have any options here. But we already know that there are people here. Ooh, this is like a shiny armored, you know, thingy. There is on the left side, there is a conduit. What? Oh, options. Open elevator 6 spikes and disable assault droid shield 8 spikes. Okay, so this is to make the fight easier. 8 spikes, it's a lot of investment, but yeah, this is the last location on this planet where we're gonna be hacking something anyway. So yeah, Barnabas, disable assault droid shields. Like, you have those skills for a reason. No need to not use the resources that you have. This is an open elevator. I think there is a other way to open the elevator, so maybe we don't need to open it right now. This is everyone's sin in video games, right? Just taking all the resources that you have and never using them. Famous elixirs on the last fight, like the bag of elixirs on the last fight because you never use anything. What if you're gonna need later? It's natural when we're playing a game. So armory. Armory looks like there are turrets here, but no options. So that's good. System commands. Oh, we can take turrets offline. We can take sentry turrets offline. We can. We can't because we are only 7. Upload area schematics. No, we don't want that. We could take turrets or sentry turrets. I don't know. How about turrets? Or maybe we should send. No, I think this is just the choice between fighting them and you know, disabling them right now. Maybe we don't need to do that. We already did something nice. We even gained a level up, you know, from all of that. So that's nice. Let's just level Barnabas up. So those are you familiar with KotOR 1? I'll note that there is an idea of saving up the levels to be to have more levels on the Jedi class when you become a Jedi. But for this playthrough, I just elected to have like a vanilla experience somehow, because I don't know that I'm gonna be changing class in a couple of hours. So I'm just leveling Scout up to 8. Attributes, strength. We are going to put a lot of points into that so that we can hit hard with our lightsaber in the future. Now we're actually saving a bit of skill points to have persuade when we're gonna be a Jedi. But how many do we need? Right now, what's the highest that we can get? It's 11. So we're gonna need 7 for this at least. Okay. So this is the last time we can get computer use, demolitions, repair. Let's keep it like that maybe. Yeah, because then we're gonna be, we only be gonna able to do demolitions. Maybe we can skip on demolitions this time. I'll be leveling up the Jedi Guardian later, who has demolitions. As a Jedi class, they have persuade as well, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember it that much, but yeah, that should be good. And accept, and we have implant level 3, so we can upgrade ourselves a bit more should we have some implants. But right now we have only like Constitution +1 and Intelligence +1, so that's not a lot. And we have everything we need right here, I suppose. So yeah, let's go back to the wider camera. and explore this area, room after room, you know, as you do in video games. This is like kind of like a dungeon area in, by which I mean, oh gosh, and I missed that. Just they didn't hear that we were, you know, bribing the lady here. Bastila, you have horror, right? Can you just do it?
I'm here.
Maybe you can just stun them. Oh, those are weaklings. Just 35 XP and not much damage. Bastila, come on, hit it. He healed himself.
Let's make this quick.
That's disgusting when NPCs heal themselves. That's okay if we do that, but if they do that, it's wrong. Get a data pad. Data pad, maybe some important information there. Yeah. All right, it's a short one, so yeah. This seems to be an activity log for the day. Of interest is the following entry. The power conduit we installed in the elevator seems to have solved the shield outage problem on the droid. Finish tuning it today. Okay. So we have disabled this shield already.
What can I do?
You can heal. Thank you.
Yeah?
What?
So Bastila will be not only, well, she'll be the caster character with some sword, of course, tricks up her sleeve. This is the medical droid and just the 2 droids. Yeah, I think we should be good. Just waltzing in. Droids. We have the choice to disable them via the computer, but we will do, you know, press buttons. This is important. This is the most important part of video games, pressing buttons, I suppose. Of course, some games are more tuned to pressing buttons. In KotOR we don't really have that many buttons to press. It's very simple. Just go in, press one couple of times. Which is the left attack that we have. Please don't go into mine. No, come on! We're so close! We're so close, mission, from not stepping onto the mine. Yeah, okay, so this is something that we can't really work around. You know, we have to be super tactical or whatever. Don't you love when NPCs are coming on the mines? There's a secure terminal. We don't want to hack anything. We hacked everything from the reception, basically. I think it's a different one. Alright, more droids. Good. Very good, very good. Also,
I'm here.
Please heal us. How's your force level? It's okay. Let's heal.
Yeah?
I could be using the energy shield, but why? What if I need it later, right? Maybe I shouldn't. Hello, droid. Barnabas all his attacks. That's the true warrior in the making. This looks like ooh, that's a lot of them here. Or 5 actually. Ooh, I'm gonna pop up the shield. Yeah, just in time. They kind of made a dent in my HP. Bastila used all the force. Bastila used all the force. Are you tough? Well, not really, but you are throwing grenades, so that's good. Just put a dent in our HP. Let's see. And what? You don't even drop grenades? Okay, maybe you have to use them all. That's sad. Footlocker! Ooh, okay, healings and parts. We need parts to repair droids. Maybe we're gonna find some nice droids to repair. Armor?
Yes?
Yeah?
Do you have security mission? Oh, you have?
Gotcha.
Please hack it.
Simple.
Oh, no. Yeah, so unfortunately, the NPCs are very eager to fight whatever they see. And it's not really, really...
I'm here.
It doesn't really help to try to disarm a mine in combat. Weapons locker. Oh my god. Please give me some stuff. Give me something nice. Energy projector. What's that? Grenades! I was asking for grenades and I got them. Ask and thou shall receive, right? So yeah, let's see. Bastila is low and low on force.
Yes?
Please don't die on us. How about use a med pack? Oh yeah, that healed a lot.
What?
Let's see, what is behind this lovely door? Oh my goodness, there's 10,000 of them. Oh, so this is this area. And of course they will run into the mine. Okay, maybe I can do it smarter. What if I do a solo mode here? Like, it will be too late because they're gonna aggro anyway, so... Also, I would kind of like to target them for a grenade.
What can I do?
Oh, no. Okay, that's gonna run in. She's gonna die, right? Oh, they didn't attack. Okay, I need a grenade there. Sorry, my party members. It's just stupid of them to throw a grenade and stuff. Civ guys are using vibro knives, those little shining knives that... Well, that's disgusting. Alright. Minor gas mine. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we can do... Or maybe not, because this one was heavy. Alright, this technician was smart. I kind of like would like to save them. Because they were smart enough not to engage themselves in the main combat. Please don't run. Okay. And they actually surprised me, you know. If we look at this as like a movie scene perspective, like we fought here, and then Barnabas moves here, like, oh, there's a mine. I'm gonna click it. I'm gonna disable it. And then he gets shot by a technician, just shot in the back, you know, or no, in the back of his head, like, yes. And this lady, I suppose she was a lady, right? Becomes the new hero and manager actually of this whole place, the technician. She got promoted because she killed the protagonist of a video game. That would be kind of like a sad story and sad end of the stream. But thankfully we can continue. You know, we can still do some. Let's see. Please pick up the mine. We should be picking up the mines. It's not like we're gonna use a lot of them. However, shout out to the mines basically because they allowed me to defeat a Jedi Master in KotOR 2. Because I broke line of sight and just put all the mines there, and then in a brilliant flash, the Jedi Master was no more. That was Jedi Master Vrook, I think, on that one. Where's the path here? Is it here? Let's explore. Those doors look nice. Oh, there's a rusted sentry. Oh, okay, so maybe I should have came from here and repaired this droid. We just have 3 repair parts. We can't even do anything to him. Like, the problem with repair here is that it takes a lot of parts to repair a droid, because after reactivating a droid, you have to optimize its weaponry, optimize its like shield, whatever, engage in patrol mode, and this just costs a lot of parts, and you usually don't have them on you. All right, let's just
what can I do?
Huh?
Sure. Yes.
Heal Bastila, heal twice. Alright, that's good.
Yes?
It looks like there's an alien there. Oh, alright. Hello. You there, human. Remember me? You helped me once before when the Sith were trying to arrest me outside your apartment. Do you remember? Actually, I do. We indeed helped him. You know? We were like, please don't kill this alien, Sith scum, because he's just minding his own business, and you are not. So yeah, right, I remember you. I am in need of your help once again. The Sith are going to execute me for removing the Sith corpse from your apartment complex. Please help me get out of this cage. Alright, I think like, how do I get you out? That's going straight to the point. But there's an option here. What's in this for me? Like, can you give me some money or a rare item? Like, let's be greedy. Come on. I have nothing to offer you other than my gratitude. Please, human, have pity on me. Well, you know, how do I get you out? I guess I don't want to turn it into a dark side playthrough, because like dark side in Star Wars, the dark side playthrough here is like either you are paladin of virtue or like a super dark dude that destroys everything and just shouts at everything like you are weaklings and stuff like that. So those are very extreme options. I don't have the middle one here. The greedy one usually is the middle one in those games. But yeah, with this guy, like, he's a prisoner. It's not our right to execute him or leave him or whatever. So we might as help, you know. How do I get you out? Switch all the panels on the wall to the red off position and I will be released. It is not as simple as it sounds. Switching a panel will also switch the panel. Oh, so this is a puzzle. Okay, I remember now. So, you know those puzzles in video games that you have to do sometimes? This one is when you click a thingies next to it are also lightning, changing their state, and you have to do a combination of clicks so that all become red, right? Is that what he wanted? He wanted everything to be red. Okay, let's try. So this one. This one. Yeah, okay. Thank you, human. I do not know what you are doing inside this military base, but I am grateful. Once again, I owe you a debt I can never repay. Yeah, no worries, man. I don't even know your name. Now I must leave this place before the thief discover I have escaped. If you are wise, you will do the same. If the thief capture you, I doubt anyone else will come by to set you free. Yeah, probably not. Light side points gained. Okay. We are very nice person so far. This is the elevator area, I think, if I'm not mistaken. So let's leave the big evil droid there for now and just explore the side areas. More shooting.
You shall fall.
As you can see, we are very strongly melee-oriented party. We don't have Karf, who is usually running with 2 blasters. We don't have Zalbar, who is usually running with his Wookiee crossbow. So we are just running in and hoping that we won't get shot along the way. Oh, Sith-based pass card. This is good, I suppose. Not sure what it does. Maybe it opens the elevator, I think. It has to do something, right? Sorry. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. No. Judging by the map, this is the exit. So we'll just clear the area first. There was one door that I assumed was a exit, but that assumption was not correct. Alright, I think it's here. What's inside? Oh, it's just a food locker. Some parts. Okay. With 7 parts we could try to repair the droids there, but right now there is no use because we have cleared the entire level. And we need to go to the elevator. So now the boss fight, right? We removed the shield, at least. But turrets are still working. So I hope, yeah, I hope, I just do a quick save, you know, just, not that I'm not confident in my party, but I'm not confident in myself, mostly. So there are turrets and there's a big guy. Ah, and it even dramatically closes behind you, so you know you can't escape. Did I activate the shield? Or not? Come on. Please, turrets, focus on me. And I will focus on...
Take that!
Looking at the HP of the characters. Looking good. Just clear those out first. Alright, oh, the ladies have basically destroyed him. You know, Barnabas did nothing. Well, tactically removed the turrets from the play, but the ladies here, Bastille and Mission, great duo. They just made a success fight. Any drops from droid? No. Transformer. Moving here, okay. It's not like we weren't able to overload it, right? Yeah, we did. Elevator. It's open, so I believe we used like a pass card. Is that what the item says? Just quickly going to the item. What was that? Sif papers? No, which was done. Pass side deck? No. I'm just curious, you know, because I naturally assumed that after picking this up, we can go here, but the game said that the elevator was locked before, so I just want to be absolutely sure. Now I can't find this item, so I don't know. Maybe it was never here. Maybe it was just a dream. Sith base level 2. Let's just see what's in there. Standard door. Oh!
Who dares to break my meditation?
That's a Sith governor.
You will pay for interrupting my... Wait. I sense the force is strong with you. Very strong.
Who would have thought a Force Adept could be found on this insignificant planet?
Am I a Force
But your
Adept?
talent
Sir,
is no match
I'm just
for a
Barnabas.
disciple
I
of
lift
the
weights.
dark side.
I want to, you know, slash you. So, is there anything here? Oh, there's like the Sith must be brought to judgment for all the blood you have spilled. Very paladin-like. There's also like a missionary here. Turn away from the dark side. I won't lead you to anything, but it won't lead you to anything but distractions. But there's also a fun option here. I'm going to enjoy gutting you. So yeah, this is what we're gonna do.
Ah, yes. Feed the hatred and anger
Does it
within
give us
yourself.
dark side options? The dark side
Call
points, I
on
mean?
the power of the dark side. But not even that can save you now. This meeting is a stroke of luck
it will.
for me.
And
My
if so,
master
then
will surely reward me with my lightsaber
I'm
once
definitely
I
gonna have a
kill
comment on
you.
this. Yeah, of course it does, because we have given into our anger. But in reality, if you think at this, in reality, this dialogue option was maybe fun. You know, I will enjoy gutting you, delivered in a friendly way. Can you even deliver such a line in a friendly way? I will enjoy gutting you. You know, maybe you can. Maybe you can. If you're a scoundrel type of a character, something like that, which wouldn't like be all about the darkness within you or giving into your anger, but the game assumes probably that we have set this line with like very dark, very strong urge, very dark urge to kill, and just I'm gonna enjoy gutting you, yeah, something like that. So maybe that was the thing, but doesn't matter. We're mostly good guy, and we just sometimes get the red one. Doesn't matter. Let's press 1. I think we're winning. Oh, he's using stasis on Barnabas. Ladies, help me. Oh, he's using stasis on. How about mission? Can you attack? Or is he not in your field of view? Come on, do something. He's just debuffing me. Oh, Barnabas is back. Yes. Let's go. Barnabas, come on. Don't do basic attack. Alright, now we're winning. We're winning.
Let's make this quick.
850 XP. Oh my goodness, that was a true.
What can I do?
That was a boss enemy.
Yes?
Let's see. What do we have? Do you have nice items? You have Taris launch codes, exactly what we were looking for. And you have strength gauntlets. This is good. This is absolutely brilliant. Strongbox with 500 credits. And another strongbox with Durasteel bonding alloy, light battle armor, security spike, and computer spike. Alright, so some nice things. I think if I equip the strength, yeah, we have Brejik's gloves that gives dexterity and strength gauntlets that gives strength. What's our dexterity? It's 14 without those gloves, and we can get the strength ones. All right, let's just take a look at the items that we received so that we can see what's in there. And strength gauntlets give us +1 strength. It says, developed by the Mephilis Corporation, these gauntlets use pulses of energy to stimulate muscles at the key leverage points of combat actions, effectively increasing strength. Alright, so we are getting stimulated, our muscles, sorry, are getting stimulated with those strength gauntlets during key moments in combat, I suppose. So that's good enough. Anything else? Anything new that we've gotten here? No. Just the same. Parabelt. No, we're using Parabelt. Yeah. Alright, 18 strength. This is not bad. And we have also gained the launch codes. Yeah. This database contains the codes necessary to launch a ship from the planet's surface without being destroyed by the Sith auto-targeting cannons. Oh, so okay. I wasn't like always following up on the dialogue, so I did remember like this is why we can't just fly away from the Taris, right? Because they're like auto tourists that go pew 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 and destroy your ship when you're trying to have fun in the galaxy. So yeah, so this is what we're gonna do right now. And I'm just wondering if there's anything else that we should take care of. I don't think there is. All right. Like it was basically a boss area. Quite disappointing, I would say. Like, I was expecting more of the space, but this is a thing that is very, very common for me in those playthroughs. I am assuming that this game is bigger than it actually is, because I remember it as a bigger game. Like I still think that Like at the back of my head, I have this feeling like, oh my goodness, this is such a long area. This will take so much time, you know. And then you just discover that the game, you know, it's small. Well, it's not small. It's relatively big, but it's not as big as you remembered it as a kid. You know, when you were a kid, you had to, you know, draw a map, for example, so that you can show your friend where to actually go, and you were just walking. Your time to play was limited during the day, so you couldn't just sit in and just explore everything you wanted. And now, you know, it's just a nice 40-hour game probably, or something like that. Even maybe shorter. You know, KotOR 2 stream was 40 hours, and this one probably will take a little bit less. The game is shorter. A second, if I remember correctly. I'm just wondering if there's anything else we need to do. We had some open quests like Matrix Bounty, and Largos Bounty. So those are just bounties, which gives you money and maybe some XP. But at this point, we don't really need money because we have money. And as far as XP goes, when we get the Jedi level, we'll level up anyway. So there's not enough money. There's not enough XP on Taris to get to level 9. And level 9 can be achieved on Dantooine, regardless of how much XP you have here. So we are good with XP. We can just follow the story. But before that, we're gonna go to Cantina, right? And from Cantina we're going to assault. Yeah. Okay. So Kandaros will ask us to start do the meeting with Davik Kang, his boss that he wants to double cross. Maybe one thing that I would like to do is actually check if I can upgrade my armor or my vibroblade, my sword. So let's just get back to apartment. Is there? Yeah, I can do return to hideouts. Quick travel, all right? That's nice. Some degree of quick travel. All party members are here. Quick rundown. So we have Carfel Nasi, Republic soldier. We have Bastila Shan, a Jedi Sentinel, representative of the Jedi Order. T3 and 4, the technician droid that we just bought today and used once. Mission, a Twi'lek orphan that is trying to make a living, you know, as a scoundrel. And her valiant protector, Zalbar. No, I don't want to talk to you. So yeah, that's the party. Of course, Barnabas, you know. Let's see. We want to upgrade this one. This gives us more damage. We want to upgrade missions vibroblade as well. With armor, we can upgrade. No, ours is already been upgraded. Range, so we are not upgrading this. Lightsaber, I don't think we can, right? Yeah, because we don't have any power crystals. Yeah, actually, what's the description on the double-bladed lightsaber? These exotic weapons are rare and most often associated with Jedi attracted to the dark side of the Force, for whom reckless aggression is sometimes considered an asset. The double-bladed lightsaber is capable of inflicting more damage, but is also less precise than the single-bladed variant. Alright, so kind of foreshadowing, maybe here. But at least we have this. So back to the here, and we have to decide who do we want in the mansion. So Bastila is a safe choice because of the Force powers, and I think still Mission. She's not very tanky, but she's gonna have security or stuff like that. Maybe she can be useful during combat. Like Karf and Zalbar are alright, but yeah, Zalbar is a scout and Barnabas is a scout, so we don't need that. Yeah, I think mission should be good for this mission. Pun intended. But let's see. Do we need to take anything more? No. This is a shop. We don't need that. Like I said, the 2 remaining quests that we had, we can just abandon it. It's not really relevant for us at this point. We want to go to the Upper City Cantina, and we want to do 2 things. We want to progress the story by talking to Kandaros and just finish the end game section of this planet. And we want to play Pazak, you know, because no stream of mine is completely without the game of Pazak. Let's see if we can actually do that in here. I think one of those guys...
Hey there.
Sorry.
What can
No.
Okay. Have it.
I didn't want to talk to you, sorry. We have Niklos, and Niklos was a Pazak player, right?
I saw you getting a Pazak lesson from that old fossil.
Yes, you saw that. Fake.
Learning the rules of Pazak is
Learning
easy,
is
but
hard,
actually playing the
but you do
game
good,
is a much
stranger.
greater challenge. Normally, I wouldn't bother with a novice like you. But since Gerrud was banned for hustling cards, I haven't been
the
able to
Gelrud
find a
is the
good
guy
game
from
around
the
here.
lower city
We
cantina
used to play
that I
him.
mentioned earlier. We actually defeated him 3 times. So even if he was trying to hustle the cards for us, he didn't do well. You know?
I'm going to enjoy relieving
let's
you of your
play,
credits almost as much as I'm
with
going
here.
to enjoy humiliating you.
Oh, come on, that's why can't we play a friendly game, my man? Just no humiliation, stuff like that. We have 3,500 credits. That's good. And as usual, you know, this is not a card game stream, of course, but we have to play a little bit of Pazak, right? I can stop anytime I want, right? It's not an addiction. I just want to play 3 rounds of Pazak, and then we're gonna continue the story. So let's see who can win. We have a lot of nice cards. You know, I bought some cards from the merchants, so maybe we can do something with it. As a reminder, the objective of the game of Pazak is like blackjack. You have to go to 20 points. Well, in here you have to go to 20 points. So yeah, we have cards that we can play. That's a bad hand because we didn't get any flip cards. But all right, let's see what we have. 7 to 10, all right. 13 and 16 to 11, all right. I think we can get one more, and if we get 22, we can still go -2. So, 25, all right. That's too much. That's too much. Right, we lost the first one. We lost the first set. We need to play 3 sets or win 3 sets to win the game. So we're not out of this match yet. 10 to 5. 10 to 9. 15. Ah, okay, that's not very nice because if I get another 9, I can't go back from it. Like, I don't want to play +2 because it ends up at 17, so he can easily go to 18 or 19 or even 20 with the cards in hand. So I'm gonna risk it. 20! That's a natural 20. I'm the best at this game, officially. They also have 20, but they have to use the cards, so yeah. It's a tie, but we are one card further, so that's nice. 9 to 7. Let's give us one more, please. Give me 10. No, that's 2. That's not what I asked. Come on, give me. Okay, they have 19, 14. So let's try to get 6. Oh, that's 9. Oh, that's 9, and I have. Oh, we are at 23, and I only have -2 cards. So basically, this hand that we've been dealt. It's not very nice. Like, I don't see any +3s or -3s or the flip -3 +3 that I have. So yeah, we lost the second set. So if we lose this set, we're gonna lose the game, and 40 credits will be lost. We don't want that. So let's try. 8 to 1. 15. Come on. 17. All right, 17 +2. I can live with that. Please don't go to 20, opponent. Of course, they got a natural 20. All right.
Pazak is not for everyone.
No, it is for everyone. It's like Magic the Gathering. Everyone can play it. Like, deal the cards. I'm going to wipe that smirk off your face.
Confidence is inspiring in one who has such a propensity for failure. Foolish, but inspiring.
Okay, I would get mad if Barnabas knew what the word propensity means, but he'll just play the game. Wager 40 credits. Like you can see that we have a +3, -3 flip 1. We can actually that's an only +3 -3. Huh? Imagine that. I have to buy better cards at some point. You can buy better cards from NPCs, or you can sometimes find them as loot, I suppose. Now we have. Now it looks good. Let's see. We're 40 credits short. 18 +2. What you gonna do? Oh, natural 20. All right. So that was a tie. 8 to 9. Come on, cards. I believe in the heart of the cards. 50, 19. That's good enough, I guess. I don't want to use +1 -1 here. Maybe he won't get a 20, right? Let's see. Stand. Don't get 20, please. Thank you. 28. There's no coming from that, mate. We have won the first set. That's good. 10. Good start. Strong start. A bit high, but if we can get 19. All right. I'm gonna stand on 19. Actually, no. My intuition is telling me to play +1 here, so that I can get a 20. Let's see if my intuition was right. 17. Actually, my intuition was alright, you know. He also played a card and got a 20, so if I stayed at 19, he would have won this one. I lost the card, but he also used the card, so we are 1 card short, and we only have negative value card here, so we can go to 22 at most. Let's see. 10. 12 for us. Okay, he's standing at 19. 7. Okay, give me 2 or 3 or 4. That's 7. Okay, that's not what I asked. Come on, let's see. All right. And on the chat, Esgalruin, hello there. Today I'm just for a short moment, but I wanted to drop by anyway. Hello, thank you very much for dropping by. As you see, you have joined in the perfect time to enjoy some Pazak. It's very short game anyway. Here, we're currently losing. Like we lost 40 credits. The second game that we're playing is afoot, as you can see, and we are quite even. So yeah, gambling again. You know, it's not gambling. It's just playing card game for money, you know, stuff like that. But virtual, you know, definitely credits. So it's just like that. But yeah, Esgal, I appreciate that you found time to drop by. Regardless, so welcome to the stream. Please enjoy for as long as you want. 12 to 9. Oh, he's got a 19. That's a strong one. Can we get 16? Can we get to 20? Oh, that's bad because now I can. Now I'm gonna play the card and it's gonna be like 7 or 9 or whatever, and it's gonna like I will go bust. Actually, I got a natural 20. So Esgal you're bringing me luck. You came and I'm just winning. You know, this is good. Gaming or gambling, it's the difference. Yeah, you know. Let's just see. We are gaming. We're gaming the gamble or gambling the game. We're doing something, you know. I'm pressing buttons. 16. Let's go one more. 24. Okay, that's not good because I can't play 2 cards to get it back to 20. Unfortunately, only 1 card per draw like that. There's a deciding. Oh, that's bad. It's really bad because it's 18. All right. What are better? What's more probable? We can get 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is still relatively winning. So 4, and we can get like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 6 cards that are losing. So 60% chance to lose, 40% to still be in the game. Should we try it? No, can I win with 40% chance? I think I can. Let's see. Near Model. Oh, hello, Near Model. Great to see you here. I see there are only cards in Barnabas's heart. You know, not only cards. He also likes to go to the gym. So those are the 2 things. The 2 things. Not only cards. Also the gym and muscle and you know building. We have reached 18 strength, which is a +4 according to D&D rules. So you know Barnabas is strong. And we're trying to win this game. So with 40% chance, I probably should stand. So I'm gonna not stand. I'm gonna risk it because content. Let's see. Please give me something nice. Oh no, why 23? Come on, if it was 22, I would have won. No. All right. That's bad. We have lost another 40 credits. So we have already lost 80 credits. We have 2,500 something. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But deal the cards. I'm going to wipe that smirk off your face. I have to have something, you know. Just give me one. Come on, just give me one. I have to win something. People are watching. Come on, you know. Just let me win one game. Come on. 16. Okay, that's good. We don't want to go too high. with 16, probably I didn't have. No, it's perfect actually. All right. I'm gonna use +1 already here. Yeah, to get a 20. See if he can beat that. No. Oh, he had a -5. Come on. All right, the set is tied, but we both use 1 card, so so by the virtue of being the player, we are winning. But 14 to 12. Okay, he went to 18 and stopped with -4. And we actually got a 9 at this last row and went to 23, and we can't go from 23. We can't go back to the cards that we have. So this set is lost. But he already used 2 cards. So maybe we're gonna rise up like a phoenix and we're gonna see something nice. So with 16 we have 60% chance because the 6 is the highest we can get and still win. Let's see. Please don't give me 7. That's 2. That's actually very good. We're gonna play a card. Alright. We have a 20. What do you have? You have 25. You lost. Alright. 1. Alright. 9 to 3. Come on, game. Just let me win. Just let me win something. Oh, they got a 20. That's gonna be hard to beat because that's 20. It was very easy to beat, like I said. We also got a 20, and like there was no worry anytime during the match. We're still even, but he has only 1 card, and we have 2, so we are winning. He stopped at 18. All right, we could go to 18 and stand here, but with 60% chance, I think I can end turn and maybe get another card. So as long as we don't get a 7 or higher, we're good. We got a 9, which is higher than 7 by 2. So yeah, we lost this one. 9 to 2, dangerous. 15. Okay, 70%. No, why did you do that to me? Okay, come on. I got 9, 6, and 9. Come on, very nice numbers in any combination of those, but not like all together. 9, 6, 9. Come on, 24. All right.
Is not for everyone.
No, shut up, Nicholas. I don't want to talk to you.
If you ever
So we have lost 120 credits, as you can see. That was a good match, of course. We did it. The first match was lost because we had a weak hand. The second match was like going a bit higher. That was the moment when Esgal and Nirmal joined the chat, and we were actually winning. And then it went downstairs, downhill from there. So we lost the credits, but hey, we played the card games. We're just gonna go to a local game store, buy more booster packs, get this shiny mythic rare card for our Pazak deck or something like that, and we're gonna win next time, right? Hit the gym, yeah. Like this is the two states of mind of Barnabas: playing Pazak or hitting the gym, right? So those are the 2 things. Where is Kandrus? Kandrus, I think he was supposed to wait for us here, wasn't he? Or am I mistaken? Those are the fighters that we won against in the arena. Kandrus, where are you? Maybe he wanted to us to meet somewhere else? Am I misremembering it? Wait, he's not here. Oh. So, are you telling me that I went here just to play Pazak and not to continue the story? What an outrageous thought. Alright, escaping Taris. Oh, now you just have to bring them to Kandrus Ordo in the lower city cantina. Okay, so... Sorry guys, that wasn't the right cantina. Funnily enough, the 40 credits like wager is the maximum that you can have it on Taris. It's the same for the higher city cantina and lower city cantina. So either here or there, we have gotten the same. In general, we have played 6 matches of Pazak during this stream. Like last time we played 3 and this time we played 3, and last time we won 3 of them, and today we lost 3 of them. So it's perfectly balanced, as all things should be, and we just ended at 0 net gain or 0 net loss. So yeah, we just played some cards. All right, so we are going to meet Taris, and from there the end game section will begin. The end game for the planet, not for the whole game. It would be a very short game if it was only 10 hours. But then again, there are games like that are short, and sometimes the game that is short is good, you know, because it's a very short, cute experience. Like, what was the game about the cat? The cat in this cybernetic dystopia. What was that? Okay, I don't know what was the name of the game. But you know the one. The orange tabby cat is trying to escape the world infested by some things. Okay, it's gonna bother me. What's this? Where's my I know this game, you know, I know this game for a fact, but video game cat Stray. Okay, so Stray was the name of the game. It's a short game, but it's a very nice game. So this is the example of a game that is short, but it's cute, and it's you know, definitely worth checking out. But you know, sometimes the games are like very short because it's a very intense shooter, and you don't really get a lot of that. Nirmal is saying the cutest. Yes, the Stray the game is very cute. It's absolutely cute. Short, but very cute. Oh, and there's
Neither of us is getting off this planet unless we work together. Now, I know the Sith military base had a break-in, and I know it was you.
Yeah,
I know
like you
sent
sent us there, so we just did the job.
So what do you say? We join forces, and I can get you inside Davik's base and right to the Ebon Hawk. We can go right now.
Oh, we can. All right. So I suppose, yeah. Like, okay, let's join up. But how are we going to get me inside Davik's estate?
Davik's always looking to recruit new talent. I'll tell him how you won that swoop race.
We did.
Mention that you're interested in working for the exchange. I'll say I brought you in
really,
so
but
he
it's
could
a
check you out.
good cover story.
He'll have you stay at his estate for a couple of days while he runs some background checks.
I have any better armor
That's standard
for mission.
procedure.
This is too risky. We should find another way.
No, you don't have a say for this.
Sister? Or are you just
You don't have a say in
because you
this,
didn't think of it?
No, I don't have another plan. I would rather not place my life in your hands, however.
I can say the same about you. That makes us even. Fortunately, we both want to get off this rock, right? While Davik's checking you out, we steal the Ebon Hawk and escape Taris. Come on. I've got an airspeeder nearby to take us to Davik's estate. The sooner we're off Taris, the better.
Oh, the airspeeder. All right. Oh, okay. So I was like, who should I take to the mansion level? And I was like, okay, Bastila and mission makes sense. And now it turns out that Taris is joining, and he's of course needed in this one, right? So we are going to we can't remove him. So the question remains, who should we take? I think still Bastila, right? Or maybe no. Like the last segment, the segment in the Sith base, Barnabas went with two ladies, Bastila and Mission. So how about we go with the bros? You know, this is Barnabas is a gym bro. So Canderous, soldier, Karf, soldier. You know, one is the dark side guy, one is the light side guy, but together with Barnabas being somewhere in the middle, they make an absolute dream team. So also Karf has a security skill, so he'll be able to open some doors for us. We have a cutscene. Oh my goodness! And the cutscenes are working. You know, in KotOR 2 they were not working because the game is weird and stuff is weird. And now we can just explore them in here in all their glory. Looks like a big triangle is floating over the big round thingy at the planet. That was the thing I was looking for. So it's flying over the planet. It's looking ominous. It's a very long cutscene. There's not much happening. Actually, nothing happened. Like there was just a. Oh, now the actual cutscene. All right, now we can see. That just gave us a context that triangle flew in.
You summoned me, Lord Malik.
The search for Bastila is taking too long. We cannot risk her escaping Taris. destroy the entire planet.
Destroy the entire planet.
The entire
This is before they had
planet,
Death
Lord
Star,
Malik.
you know, so...
But there are billions of people on Taris. We'd be slaughtering countless innocent civilians, not to mention our own men still on the surface.
Your predecessor once made the mistake of questioning my orders, Admiral. Surely you are not so foolish as to make the same mistake.
Of course not, my Lord Malik. I will do as you command, but it will take several hours to position our fleet.
Then I suggest you begin immediately. You are
This
dismissed,
is
Admiral.
Darth Malak, a very scary villain in this game.
Yes, Lord Malik.
He's looking at the planet and he just ordered it to be destroyed. Like, I'm sometimes extreme. You know, when I do stuff. But
So,
usually when I'm extreme, I
see you've brought
basically
someone with
do
you.
more origami
Most
cranes
intriguing,
than
if
it's
I do
needed.
say so
And
myself.
if he's
You
extreme, he's
usually
like,
travel
destroy the
alone.
entire
It's not like
planet.
you to take
like
on
entire
partners,
planet.
Taris. You're getting soft.
Watch yourself, Callow.
And
You
we
may
are
be
in
the
the
newest
very
cat hound
nice
in the pack,
looking
but you
purple
aren't top
slash white
dog yet.
apartment.
Enough. I won't have my top two men
There's
killing
Davik
each other.
Kank,
That's not good
old,
business.
leader of
I'm
the
sure
exchange
Candrus
here.
has an explanation as to why he's not working solo anymore.
Candrus
This is a
as-
special case,
as
Davik.
is
I
bringing
ran
us
into
in.
someone the Exchange might want to recruit. You may have heard something of their exploits already.
That's us.
Ah, yes. Now I recognize your companion. The rider who won the big swoop race. Very impressive, as was your display in the rather heated battle afterwards.
Yeah, at least he's acknowledging that. But still, I was like, you know, I saved you basically in that battle. And Davik here is a straightforward guy, actually. You know, like the game is not giving us options to side with him in any shape or form. But he's like, oh, I recognize your skill. You could work for me. You know, you did good. You're very impressive. You know. So yeah, let's just see. Oh, the number 4 is. I didn't know you were a Swoop fan. Oh no, actually, no, what would Barnabas do? Because like there's option number 1 here. Good to finally meet you, Davik. My name is Barnabas, which is very eloquent, I would say. So not for Barnabas, of course. It was nothing I couldn't handle, you know. A bit of a like confident option, very nice, like a swashbuckling scoundrel kind of an option. Brezhik had to learn that double crossers tend to end up dead, you know, very like strong. But there's a 4th one, like I didn't know you were a Swoop fan, so I think that one suits Barnabas. Let's just go with that.
A casual fan at best, but
Casual.
everyone on Taris follows the big season opener. But we have more important issues to discuss now. With the recommendation from Candrus and a thorough background check, you could become part of the exchange. Many would kill to prove themselves worthy of this honor.
Yeah, it's like, sorry, I'm not sure. Your offer intrigues me, Davik. Absolutely. Like, at this point, again, we don't know that we'll become a Jedi. Bastila suggested that we may be Force sensitive. We don't know anything about our glorious history of the Force since, you know, with the things that happened before the game. So we're just treating this as a normal conversation. We are actually, you know, we could be part of the exchange. The exchange is not only on Taris. We are escaping Taris. We still want to double cross Davik, but yeah, why not? You know, just give me work. I will work for money. Basically, that's what Barnabas can say, so that he can pay off his Pazak debts that he may or may not have. You know, or basically, since I established that we went on net zero because we lost 120, we gained 120. So he just wants to spend all this money that's gonna earn on booster packs and get more shiny cards for his Pazak deck. So yeah, your offer intrigues me, Davik.
Come with me. I will give you a tour of my operations. I'm certain you'll be most
Oh,
impressed.
absolutely, a tour around the mansion. Can I get
There
something
she
to
is.
eat?
The Ebonhawk, my pride and joy, the fastest ship in the Outer Rim. Note the state-of-the-art security system I've had installed to protect her. The shields are
security.
completely
Tell us
impregnable.
more about this security.
Nobody can get past them without the codes to try and steal my baby. Unfortunately, the Sith military blockade has grounded my vessel. The Ebonhawk can outrun any vessel in the galaxy.
Yes,
But even
it's
she
not a
isn't
Star Wars
fast
thing.
enough to avoid
If,
the auto-targeting
unless there's
laser
a
cannons of
fast
the orbiting
ship.
Sith fleet. I am,
By
of course,
fast, I mean,
working
you know,
on
fast with
acquiring the
capital
Sith
F.
departure codes so that I may come and go as I please. However, progress has been slow. But we should continue our tour.
Oh, we should continue our tour. Thank you very much.
These will be your accommodations.
The tour was like, this is my ship, and this is your room. That was the entire tour.
Feel free to call upon their services. If all goes well with your background check, you will be invited to join the exchange. I'd advise you to accept the offer when it comes, or suffer the dire consequences of refusal.
Oh, yes, of course. So, I'm looking forward to working with you, Davik.
You will stay in these rooms as my guest for the next few days. I will not accept no for an answer. Feel free to visit the slave quarters at any time during your stay. I must warn you that if you are found anywhere outside the guest wing during your stay, or if you bother my other guests, my security forces will deal with you most harshly. I will return after the investigation into your background is complete. Until then, make yourself comfortable. Come, Callow. Let us leave our guests in peace.
You know, a very nice, straightforward old man. Like clearly a man in power, in a position of power.
Okay, we're inside. Now all we have to do is figure out a way to get past the Ebon Hawk security system, and we can get the rest of your group off this planet. No sense waiting around here, though. The sooner we get off Taris, the better.
Like, I like KotOR's like approach here. It was like 12 seconds after our hosts technically have left the room, and he's like, "There is no reason to wait here. Let's just blow this place up." You know, this is basically very Mandalorian, but very Mandalorian of him, I would say. We have some level ups, so we're gonna need to look closer at them, and let's see what we have. So KotOR is a soldier, and he specializes in shooting stuff, right? Let's just level him up. With skills, as a soldier, he has basically one skill per level, so just give it into threat injury. But with feats, he can wear heavy armor. That's good. Maybe I think we have some heavy armor. He has a power shot, power blast, the power attack. We could go with melee in him. However, he's already like suited to work with heavy weapons, just as Karf is suited to work with blasters. So maybe those guys will be our fire squad basically for this mission, while Barnabas is running in with the blade and just, well, maybe drawing the attention of the enemy. That's dangerous, but maybe we can do that. All right, what can we do here? Let's give toughness to, because we could go. Will I ever put? I would still like him more in melee, but for now let's try to stay cannon and just give him, you know, the chance to work with a cannon that he has, cannon of a gun. So let's go with this one. Accept, level up again, one skill in threat injury. Continue with the. Oh, we can't go. Okay, so let's go with the power attack. Worst things worse, we can actually go with melee here. I don't know. And dueling maybe. 7. Okay, I'm not sure how long KotOR will be the party member for us, but we might as well try. Strength? No, because he's shooting. We don't need that. Let's go with dexterity. Skills. Oh, this is interesting. I never noticed that. He has 1 demolitions, 1 repair, and 1 security. So all those skills are, well, demolitions is required to try to do stuff with mines, right? And security is required to do any stuff with the locked doors or locked containers. And since Karf is the first party member that you have, they've given him those skills to, you know, be a backup for a player should the player not have like security or demolitions, probably. In case of Barnabas, he doesn't have security, so Karf is a godsend here. Let's see. And of course, with feats, Karf is 2-weapon fighting. He has 2 blasters, so he's gonna be using that and the power blast. All right. Okay, and that's a level up for him. He had a vibroblade because he was running with a vibroblade before, but now we can go back to a what was Karf blaster? Karf blaster? No, there was a Bandax blaster. Yes, all right. Bandax blaster and Karf blaster, and that should be like plus 15 and plus 13 to hit with some damage. That's nice. He has light armor, but we can get better, right? Heavy combat suit. This is upgradable, but we didn't. Light butter armor, 7. Okay, that's nice. This was military suit. Okay, also like here. Let's give him light battle armor. Sounds very cool. For Canderous, you can also give him light battle armor. Yeah, it's bringing the AC to 18 from 11, so that's something. That's something good. He has an Ordo repeating blaster. Let's see the description. This prototype heavy repeater was developed during the latter parts of the Mandalorian War and never saw general production. Right, so it's a unique thing for him. Energy shield for Canderous, I suppose, just in case. Since this is the end game here, we can. Will it's not needed. I suppose Brejik, dexterity +1. Will that change anything if I give you? Oh, it actually does, but oh, we will put dexterity at this level. So let's change the armor. Something that is more, yeah, heavy combat suit. Oh, okay, it's the same AC, but at least it's we're making full use of the +4 from dexterity. So actually going back to the previous one. That's all right. And Canderous has 12 dexterity, so light battle armor that has max dexterity bonus +2 is actually very nice for him. What else? Adrenaline amplifier. It's good. Memory package. Nothing here. Nothing to see here. Yeah. Alright, we don't even have that many items. Oh, okay. He looks significantly worse than his usual clothing, but that's alright, I suppose. Alright, let's make a save game here, just for safety, and explore this area. Food locker, and of course steal from your host. This is what you do. Yeah, you get you're invited for basically a job interview with the exchange. Ready. And you just go in and steal everything. That's how you do.
It's open.
Who you? Why you here? Get out or me call guards. Like there's a time to die bug face. Oh my goodness, it's so aggressive. Should I do that? Yeah, why not? I'm mad now. See how you like me call guards. You die now. Okay, let's just destroy him.
Yes.
Dark side point gained. I basically did that to just go into the middle. Like I said, Carf, good guy. Me, average guy. Canderous, you know, bad guy. So this is what we have here, and you know, I just want to kill something already. Maybe it's really the dark side talking to me, but you gotta know what you gotta do.
On it. It's
open.
open.
We something is doing the womb sounds. Okay, I thought it was like a droid coming in to attack us or something.
On it. It's open.
Thank you. Pazak card +1 -1. Right. That's
on
something.
It. It's open.
See, I told you that you can get Pazak card -2 and -3. Oh my goodness! That's Pazak cards. Let's go. We can just upgrade our deck and win more credits.
On it.
On
hey,
what's the idea of barging in here? Get out of here, or I'll call the guards.
Alright, I hear the guards, slaves aren't allowed out of the slave quarter.
Hey, baby,
I can't
wait. I wasn't actually going.
See me.
Damn it! Okay, great. You just scared off my date for the night, so you better explain yourself before I lose my temper and call the guards.
She disappeared. Like, that was so funny. Her character model, like she said, "Oh, I can't be seen here, so I should go away." But the game didn't give her a proper animation of running away. She just like disappeared, you know, like from this meme with a little bro just disappearing like into nothingness, basically. So that was actually what she did. So yeah, we killed the first guy, so let's not kill this one. There's like, sorry I wrecked your night. Here's 50 credits for the inconvenience. Like, we ruined his date. His date ran away from him, and I don't think 50 credits. It's like, that would be an insult, I think. So let's go with persuade. Our persuade is low because we have I think +5 total, 4 from skills and +1 from charisma or something like that. So let's see if it works actually. Persuade option is no need to call the guards. I just got lost.
No way, you're not getting out of
Nice.
this mess that easy.
We gotta kill him.
You can explain yourself to the guards if you live long enough for them to question you.
Please, are you going to attack me? Oh, you're a bounty hunter. Ooh. Ooh, we got the badass over here. Come on. Let's just go with a power blast here, with a power blast here, if I can...
Ready?
Oh, that's interesting. Alright, that was very interesting, because the moment I didn't know that was possible. The moment I queued... I first queued shot orders on Carve, and then I misclicked as Barnabas or Canderous, and the dialogue option happened. However, during the dialogue option, Barnabas decided to aggro on the enemy because I was in control of Canderous, so naturally Barnabas was, you know, controlled by the computer, and that broke the dialogue away. That's very interesting, you know, what just happened. From the I sometimes like dissect those moments and see how the game behaves. You know, sometimes it's a joy to discover how the game is playing or what is happening. Like last time I had this game when I hit some adrenal stamina. That's an upgrade item that you can use on yourself, which increases your constitution, and by doing so, it increases your hit points. However, it only does so temporarily. So when it ran off, and I was on 1 HP, the game subtracted the HP from me and decided that Barnabas should go down, and that actually happened during the dialogue. So Barnabas was talking and just flopped. It was very interesting to look at. But yeah, going back to the plot and general narrative, we are in the white and purple rooms. We have we have slaves here. What do we have here? The lady.
Welcome to the slave quarters, Master.
Oh, you don't
here
need to
we
call me
have
master,
succulent
please.
fruits and berries to tempt your palate.
They have succulent fruits.
As well as
if
luxurious
you know what they mean.
baths to soothe your aches and pains.
Now this is my kind of place.
Canderous is like,
Would you like a
yeah,
relaxing
let's
massage?
let's go,
Whatever
boys.
you desire, we are here to serve.
Basically, we can get a massage, which I think it's the way to get the HP points back here, right? Is that the thing? I'd love a massage right now.
As you wish, Master. You will find this most relaxing if you would come with me into the massage room at the back.
Oh, the back room, all right.
Not to interrupt your fun, but we do have to get underway.
Come on,
I
Carve.
trust you are satisfied with the service. I have received many compliments on my skills from
Great
previous
massage lady.
clients.
Yeah, like there's an option. Your job isn't finished yet. I want another massage. Yeah, that's just being a dick. So that's not nice. There's an option that was pathetic, which is also not nice. There's like it wasn't as fulfilling as I hoped. Something seemed to be lacking. You know, like you did a good job. Like 3 out of 5. You know, 6 out of 10, whatever. But there was like it was everything I ever dreamed. You are truly an expert in your craft. Like totally 6 out of 9. You know. So that was this or that. So let's go with this option.
Thank you, kind sir. I hope you will express your appreciation to Davik. He often rewards those slaves who perform their duties well. Is there anything else you require?
I have bad news for you, lady. Actually, Davik will be. No. So yeah, I'll be going now.
Of course. Return whenever you wish to partake of what is offered here. We exist only to serve you.
We exist only to serve you. That's you know, it's tricky. Those ladies and men.
Welcome to the slave quarters, good sir. I mean no disrespect, but perhaps one of the female slaves could serve your needs better?
It's interesting. If you're playing a female character, I suppose you can talk to him, maybe, not her. How about this lady?
Welcome to the slave quarters, Master.
Oh, it's the same, right?
Here we have.
Yeah,
Would you
Canderous
like a relax?
No, I'll be going now.
Of course.
Actually, no. I want to see if Carve will comment on that again, because it's not like I can talk to them as Carve, right?
I greet you once more, Master.
They have a dialogue. They have a dialogue for this one. So I love a massage because I want to see if Carve will be like, hey, we're on time here. We shouldn't be getting massages from those ladies.
As you wish, Master.
So yeah. Let's just see.
Not to interrupt your fun, but we do have
it's the
to
same.
get underway.
It's the same. I was thinking it's like maybe there's another option. Yes, it was everything.
Thank you, kind sir.
She has the same dialogue basically as the lady before.
What?
So yeah. It does not recharge the HP. Maybe it does, but we're full anyway, so it doesn't matter. Oh, I just remembered that without Bastila we don't have force heal, so I hope we can get... Do we have some credit? Medpacks? Yeah, okay. That's right. Hey, there is some dudes on the right, you know, hiding there in this area. There's a standard door. There's basically a throne. Oh, the guards are there. There's basically a throne for Davik. I suppose he sits there. There are little buttons on the chair. I'd like a chair with buttons. Not sure what they do, but I would like it. What do we have here? Oh, that's a bunch of them. How about I use some grenade? Do I have a like Ion? Yeah, Ion should take care of those two guys. Well, kind of do. Just pop on the shield. Barnabas and his two bros. Look how tactical they are. Like Carve is shooting with his blasters here, Kandaros is shooting with his big gun here. Like very, very tactical. I don't even need to go there. And now Carve is shooting through Barnabas, which I imagine is like over the shoulder, you know, like shoot like that, which actually can give you maybe a good massage from Carve. Nice, everyone is dead. Barnabas did do a lot. Giving him medpacks. Security terminal. Okay, more guards. Not this one. Someone's fighting, not fighting. Alright. Small room, which looks like okay. The bad thing is I'm still in combat, so it's gonna roll, right? Oh, okay, well. When you're picking a mine outside of combat, you get a automatically higher roll than if you're doing it in combat. What do we have here? We can slice it. All right, let's just see what the computer says here. The computer says no, so we're gonna have a problem, but I hope it doesn't. All right, slice the computer. System override accepted. So security cameras. Again, spice lab. No, there's like 5 guys here. And we can gas the room. That's not very friendly, but it's a way to avoid the fight. So yeah, it's just terrible. I think even the droid was destroyed. Like I heard the sound of a droid being destroyed, and I don't suppose droids are, you know, vulnerable to the room being gassed like that. All right, switch to camera. No, nothing to see here. So that was the spice lab. Barracks throne room. Okay, that's where we're here. Interestingly enough, we can gas this room when we are standing. So we don't want to do that. Barracks storage. That's like next to us. We can also gas this room. We don't need to do that. Barracks hangar. Yeah, just some dudes, but I don't think we need to gas them here. So spice lab. Oh, what's here? Nothing. All right, just some enemies. A switch to root. We also have a throne room. Okay. We also have a guest room. Notice how the guest is written here, because the guest room is, I suppose, interrogation room. And there is a dude being interrogated. Oh, you can't actually see him. It's on the left. The zoom in doesn't work here. Go back. Yep. Just switch to camera. Yeah. And let me just be professional. I mean, I blew it the first time. Yeah. There's a guy on the left being probably interrogated. And now we can go back to this. There's a hangar where the Ebon Hawk is. That's good. And we can return to camera menu and return and system commands. Open all security doors not needed because we have Carve. Disable hangar security. 7 spikes, that's a lot. I think it disables some turrets or something like that, so it makes the final fight easier. Maybe we don't need that. Overload terminal, we definitely don't need that. Alright, so that's everything we can do. We just we got a bunch of XP from the floaters here, from the enemies that were disposed of. And we can continue to explore. Is the where are we? We started here. We need to go right. Actually, go there. Right? Yeah, okay, that's good. Let's go in here. Oh, why are you dead? Computer passcard. Oh, you have a computer passcard, but I didn't kill. Have I killed you before? I don't think I did. Alright, exploration. So here are the remains of the... Oh, okay, so... Interesting, because I gassed this room. I believe. This one died as well for that. Game is a mystery. Here to explore. Torture droids. How about this?
Here it is!
Low. 250 XP. That's more than those guys. There's a cage release button. Someone... What? Hydro? What's your story, bro? Boy, come on. Oh, you can't even talk to him. Okay. We can only, like, release him, I suppose.
Thank you. You have no idea what it was like in that torture cage.
Well, you have to stand all day night,
before
right?
going mad.
All day long, sorry. Alright, what's that? Yeah. Again, the first option is like, I couldn't sit by and let you suffer. And the third option is like, okay, you're free now, give me a reward or I'll kill you myself. Like, you know, see? The extremes of this one. So yeah. So the second option, the middle option, is like, this is how the dialogue or the options are here. The good guy option, the bad guy option, and the greedy guy option. So we're gonna go with the greedy one, the second one. So, not that you're free, there's a matter of a reward.
I used to be the pilot of the Ebon Hawk, Davik's flagship. Ooh. I know the codes to disable the security system protecting it. I'll load them onto your datapad now. You can use those codes to steal the Ebon Hawk right out of its hangar. Sell it to the highest bidder, ransom it back to Davik. Whatever you do, you'll make thousands.
Thank you. Thank you, that's actually very good. Very good, see? Maybe we don't need to kill everyone on our path, so that's good. Okay, you're free to go now.
It won't be long until Davik figures out I'm free. I have to get out of this base before that happens.
Yeah. Please run away.
We've got what we came for. We should get going.
Ah, alright. Now we can go to the final fight. Here, but first explore the remaining areas. Carve. Open this. Actually, no. Barnabas, heal. Like, you don't need to die. Alright?
On it. It's open.
Okay. Suspiciously empty room. With some nice items. Upgrade for the armor. And 500 credits. Alright.
Yeah?
What?
We're stealing everything. We're getting off this planet, and as we saw in the cutscene, this planet is going to get destroyed. Like, it's gonna be bombarded from orbit by the fleet. Roll their guards. Like, you really didn't need to die, guys. You just ask, like, excuse me, why are you entering this area? And I'll be like, oh, I'm just here to kill your boss. Are you cool with that? And you'll be like, yeah, he's not paying me a lot anyway, so you do you. And I'll be like, yeah, I'm gonna do it. So, yeah, take care. That would be the plan. Okay. So taking a look at the minimap, at the map, so I think we know where to go. Looks like we're going to become a Jedi not today, because right after this section is done to Inch. To the right is the hangar, so just quickly check here. Oh, just a couple. And empty corridor. Yeah, okay, nothing here. Do you guys look for me?
Yes, what's on your mind?
No, nothing.
You got it.
It's a misclick Carf. I did not want to talk to you. Alright, am I confident enough? Because I did not disable hangar security. So there may be something else in there. But if I remember correctly, the idea was to focus KotOR Nord, right? In this fight. Because he if we get him low, he triggers a cutscene. So that's probably the wise thing to do. I'm gonna save the game here. And I'm gonna start the fight with shields, of course, stuff like that. It should be good. Alright, hangar bay door. What? Locked? Okay. You will need to find a computer panel to disable the security system of this door. Smart. I got some sort of a pass card, so maybe it will help me here. Use access card. Alright. Access security cameras. System commands. Disable hangar security. Alright, so you could have either used the seven spikes to disable this, or just have a card. So it paid off not to spend them right then. Alright, disable. And to return and log out. Good. Now it's opened, I suppose. And now we save the game for real. No? The first one was just a rehearsal. Close. Go.
Damn those Sith! They're bombing the whole planet.
Sith
I knew they'd turn on us sooner.
Bombarding the planet already.
Oh, look what we got here.
With
thieves in a hangar.
The usual Sith, accuracy.
You figured you'd just steal my ship for your getaway and leave me high and dry while the Sith turn the planet into dust? Sorry, but that ain't gonna happen.
I'll take care of them, Davik. I've been looking forward to this for a long time.
Like, we have nothing against you, KotOR Nord.
If we don't get to our ships and find somewhere safe, the
bombs
they're dropping will kill us all.
And we went, it was peaceful between us. Alright, so shield for everyone to start. And then... Alright, and now shoot KotOR Nord. And you shoot KotOR Nord. And you... well, attack KotOR Nord. Like this.
Ready.
Oh, nice. Boys are blasting.
You may have me outnumbered.
Alright, that was very fast.
I'm going down and taking all of you with me. This thermal detonator will blow us all to bits.
And he's using a thermal detonator to have the last lap, basically.
Damn those Sith! I'll bring this whole hangar down around our ears.
Shouting in pain, a lot of metal is falling down on him. And that's the last we have seen of KotOR Nord. Or is it? No. We can just grab the remains from Davik. We get the Davik warsuit, Davik's visor. There's KotOR Nord dead there. Or is he dead? No. We never know. We never know for sure. Unless we have sliced him with our lightsaber or stuff like that. So yeah, it's getting bombarded. I'm actually gonna make another hard save here just in case, because during this section that is weird. We're gonna board the Ebon Hawk. Do you wish to board the Ebon Hawk? Of course. The planet's getting blown to bits. We are running away.
Let's get this ship fired up.
Yes.
We'll pick up the rest of your friends and then we'll have to get off this planet.
Let's pick Mission, Bastila, T3M4, and Zalbar. And now the big triangle is approaching. Actually, the lack of music in this scene is making it more like scary, in my opinion. Like, this ship just goes in slowly, you know. You can hear, maybe you couldn't, but you can hear the humming of the engine. It's like that, you know. In here you have a music in this cutscene, right?
Taris is defenseless against
Wait,
our
look at the
assault,
background.
Malik.
What are characters? Our
They
characters
are
were
offering
there.
no resistance.
What was that? Look at the
The
background.
city is in
We are
ruins.
there. The game has loaded
Resume
our
the
characters in there.
bombardment, Commander. Wipe this
weird.
pathetic planet from the face of the galaxy.
Was it always like that? I never noticed. Like, I suppose the game needed, you know, to save the asset somewhere, but the big triangle is attacking. Boom. Everything goes to dust. Like, buildings are apparently piñatas because they explode with multicolored candy or glass. Please don't confuse those two. Ever. Let's just see what happens. We are escaping, right? Ebon Hawk, this game's Millennium Falcon, and the second game's Millennium Falcon as well, is escaping. We have stolen the ship from Davik Kang on the planet Taris, and together with our friends, we are running away from this planet. The planet is getting destroyed, the cities are burning down, the buildings are collapsing, all because the Dark Lord of the Sith, Darth Malak, said so because he wants Bastila dead.
Plot a course for Dantooine.
And here's
There's
Bastila.
a Jedi enclave there where we can find refuge.
Incoming fighters!
Quickly, to the gun turrets. You have to hold the Sith fighters off until we get those hyperspace coordinates punched in.
Another trademark Star Wars moment of flying a ship and also shooting the fighters with the turret because the computer needs time to calculate the jump to you know, the other side of the galaxy. And the chance to give a player a different gameplay section. Something else. First of all, it's super loud. I'm gonna need to just do it like that because they will. I have to just go lower on volume for the stream because that's like super loud for you guys probably. For me it's alright, but wait. Yeah, okay. Alright, we're back. Shooting. I think I shot one. There's several more targets. Coming in hot. Ooh, where's the other one? Oh. Hey, I'm not doing it that bad. That's alright. I mentioned Rogue Squadron earlier, so I have experience, you know, shooting at targets like that. There's a minimap, of course, on the left side of the screen, which can indicate where the next target will be. It's not super helpful, but it does help a bit. Nice. Hey, we're good. Explosions and triumphant brawl, I suppose, as the Ebon Hawk breaks through the blockade and can jump to light speed or whatever. Come on. Do it. Fly away. Leave it all behind. Goodbye. Nice. And more cutscenes.
Dantooine. Seems like a lifetime since I last set foot on her surface. Though in truth, it's only been a few months. We should be safe from Malak here. For now, at least.
Safe? You saw what his fleet did to Taris. There wasn't a building over 2 stories high left standing. They turned the planet into one big pile of rubble.
Even the Sith would think twice before attacking Dantooine. There are many Jedi here, including several of the most powerful masters of the Order. There is great strength within this place.
Alright. So, it doesn't matter who we agree with in this part, but like Bastila is, hey, Dantooine is safe because there are Jedi there, and Carve is like, no, nowhere is safe. And of course, you know, of course we're gonna go to Dantooine, so it's no use, you know, it's no use disagreeing on this one. So let's just agree with Bastila this time. We want to tease her, but well, she has a point, like as well. We should be safe here.
We can get supplies here and recuperate. The Academy is a place of mental and spiritual healing. Something we could all use after what we've been through.
Yeah, we can also get a lightsaber.
It isn't easy to witness the annihilation of an entire planet. I know Mission must be taking it pretty hard.
She will find a way to come to terms with her grief. She's stronger than she appears. We just need to give it time. Now I must go speak with the council. I need their advice on recent developments. After I've met with them, I will meet you outside the ship.
Good plan. Recent developments. Probably just gonna be like, no masters, I freed myself from the chains of captivity, and it wasn't Barnabas who actually saved me on Taris. And don't believe him that I was a damsel in distress, because I'm not, I'm a Jedi. So please, remember that. Dantooine. Oh, wait, game, come on, come back to me, game.
I've spoken briefly with the council. They request an audience with you. We should go at once.
An audience
Really?
with the Jedi Council? It's pretty unusual for someone who isn't even a Jedi. What's this about, Bastila?
I'm sorry, Garth, but I cannot tell you. All I ask is that you trust in the Force and the wisdom of the council.
Trust in the Force.
Well, I don't like being left out of the loop,
like,
but I'm
Harv
not
is a
looking to
soldier.
get you in any trouble.
You
with
can't
the
tell
Jedi
him things
Masters.
like trust in
We'll
the
do things
Force.
your way for a while.
Come, they're expecting us. I will lead you to the council chambers.
Until you have talked with the Jedi Council, you will be unable to switch characters in and out of your party, right? So the game is putting us here in this predefined party. Actually, you know, not a party. The ship has landed basically, but we absolutely need. Oh, Karf is running away. We actually need to grab it. So I think let's go to the council. Oh, Tony Harris is putting a lot of emotes. A lot of happy emotes on this one. Are you happy because we got to Dantooine and we are out of this dirty planet of Taris, and we're gonna get our lightsaber soon because that's what we're gonna get. There are a lot of Jedi here. Hello, Jedi.
Enjoy the time you have here on Dantooine.
Very nice.
I think the council might decide to move to a different world soon.
Tony Harris saying, "Yay, we are safe." Yes, you know, Bastila said so. Like, you know. I don't know, but if a lady with a double-bladed lightsaber says that we're safe, I trust her, you know, no questions asked, because otherwise it would be death sentence on me. Esgal is saying, good to go, thanks. Thank you very much, Esgal, for joining. I hope you enjoyed this part, and of course next week, another KotOR stream for you. So yeah, thank you very much for coming. Bastila said so, yeah. You know, let's just see. Let's just meet this fabled Jedi Council, because from the Barnabas' point of view, we don't know anything. There are...
You there, Padawan.
NPCs.
Why are you not wearing the customary robes of the Jedi? Do you mock the honor traditions of our order?
I'm sorry, but I'm not a Padawan. Like, there's like, back off, I'm not Padawan, I'm Barnabas, I just came here with Bastila. That's very, like, rude thing. Like, the second one is actually makes sense. I believe you are mistaken. I am not a Padawan, I am Barnabas. I came here with Bastila. It would be funny to name the character Padawan, because for this one dialogue would be, I believe you are mistaken. I am not the Padawan. I am Padawan. I came here with Bastila. And she's like, what? Who are you? You know, something like that. So Padawan, the Padawan of the Jedi Order would be a very strong character, I suppose. Like, basically the protagonist of their own game. My name is Padawan. Padawan.
Bastila. I have heard of her. They say she has already mastered the art of battle meditation. Remarkable in one so young.
Oh yeah.
Though I've heard she has a foolish pride in her own talents. But as for you, you claim you are not a Padawan? I find this hard to believe. The Force is strong within you. I can feel its presence. If this is some type of
Tony
jest,
Harris saying, I am not a Padawan. I am Padawan.
The Jedi Order is not a subject for jokes.
Yeah, you hear, we're having fun here, you know, making a joke about Padawan, stuff like that, and she's like, the Jedi Order is not a subject for jokes. We have to be serious. You know, Tony Hart, we have to be serious with her, because the Jedi Order is basically a club of people who have no sense of humor. At this point, and many other points in galaxy, in time of the galaxy, I suppose. So yeah, we have to be careful with the Padawan jokes. I don't think they like her very much. Yeah, like, I am telling you the truth. Like, what do you want, lady? I am not Padawan, or I am Padawan, I don't know. At this point, I'm confused. I confused myself. So yeah, or maybe the second option is like, I didn't come here to be scolded by you. Yeah, because we are trying, we try to reason with her. We try to say her, I am Barnabas, I'm not a Padawan, I just came from Bastila. And she's like, I don't believe you. Where is your Jedi robes, Padawan? And let's go with the second option.
No, I suppose you did not. I apologize.
Apologies
Please forgive
accepted.
the abruptness with which I first greeted you. It was harsh and perhaps unfair. My master often warns me that I must learn to control my emotions. I see I have much left to learn.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
wish you a pleasant stay here on
Maybe
Dantooine.
you are a Padawan.
Force
You know, maybe
be
you
with
should go back to being a Padawan, Belaya, because you have learned nothing about controlling your emotions. Barnabas has also not learned a lot in that regard, I suppose, but he's trying. He's trying his best, right? Yeah. What I was going to say just before we met her is that there are NPCs that I'm intentionally skipping right now because I want to see the Jedi Council and can progress the main part of the story and then explore this place. So let's just beeline as the game is telling us. There's Carf. Hello, Carf.
They're waiting for you inside.
That's all? Like, you don't have any word of encouragement? Like, good luck, my friend. Thank you for taking me out of Taris alive. You know, thank you for letting me your bro for the final fight.
They're waiting for you inside.
Yeah, of course. Like, that's obvious. Like, I can see them basically. Like imagine standing here. This is a first-person perspective view. Like, he's telling me they're waiting for you inside. Yes, I can see them, Carf. You know, they're just there. They're just here. You know, actually. Thank you, Carf. All right. Hello, masters, esteemed masters of the Jedi Order. My name is Barnabas, and I'm not a Padawan.
It is appropriate you are here. We have been discussing your rather special case.
Special case.
I am Jar, a member of the Jedi Council.
Jar.
With me are Master Vrook, Master Vandar, and of course the chronicler of our academy,
Master Dorak.
Master Dorak. Padawan Bastila, I am sure you are already familiar
yes,
with.
because Bastila is technically she is a Padawan at this point. Like, she's not a full Jedi Knight, right? All right. What's here? Isn't the Jedi Council in Coruscant? Would Barnabas know that? Yeah, probably. You know, maybe it's common knowledge.
Yes, the High Council of the Jedi Order is on Coruscant, but we are the council in charge of the training facility here on Dantooine.
Ah, you're the smaller council. You're the small council. Okay. So, what do you want from me?
Bastila tells us you are strong in the Force.
Really?
We are considering you for Jedi
Good
training.
sir, I'm strong in my muscles, not really in the Force. Strong in the Force? Like, Barnabas like, what? What?
Master Jar speaks out of turn, perhaps. We need indisputable proof of your
he never
strong
likes us.
affinity to the Force.
He doesn't like us.
Before
he
we
doesn't
would
like
even
the
consider accepting
exile
you for
when we
training.
meet
Proof?
him in KotOR 2.
Surely the entire council can feel the strength of the Force within this man. And I've already related to you the events that took place on Taris.
Yeah.
Perhaps it was simple luck.
We
Simple
both
luck.
know there is no luck.
Come on.
There is only the Force. We all feel the power in Bastila's companion, though it is wild and untamed. Now that this power has begun to manifest itself,
Alright.
can we safely ignore it?
The Jedi training is long and
Basically-
difficult, even when working with a young and open
weave
mind.
this section of the game
Teaching
into
a
the
child is
unique
hard.
narrative
How
that
much
we're
harder
creating
will it
here
be
for Barnabas.
for an
Like I
adult
said,
to learn the
Barnabas,
ways of the
Pazak, and
Jedi?
being a gym bro. Like, those are two things. So basically what those guys are telling me, it's not about learning some mystical arts called the Force, using the Force, or becoming a Jedi. They're like telling me, we have observed that you can bench a lot of weight and that you are very strong. Not in the Force, you are very strong, period, you know? And we want to train you to become stronger because we want to put you into the regional championship of like strongman something. I don't know. That's probably what is actually happening here, you know? Part of playing a video games, I suppose, is creating your own story. So this is what I'm going to do here. Like later on, we're gonna be searching for what star maps like, something like that. So probably we're gonna be searching for star gems. You know, every star map is actually one of those specialized equipment that you see on the gym that can help you develop some sort of a muscle on your body. So Barnabas will be going across the galaxy, trying to find those machines, those devices to just become stronger. Not stronger in the Force, stronger. Period. Yeah. So that's it. What do we have here? I am willing to try my best. I'm ready to accept training. There's like a lie option, which again, extremes. So you have the dark side option. You have to have the dark side option, which is a lie. Of course, great Jedi, I will learn your ways and follow the light. Like, oh, like this is disgusting, you know? It's disgusting as a real line, and it's disgusting as a lie. So I don't want that. So Barnabas is a simple-minded person, very simple-minded, like 10 intelligence. No, I think I put him at 12 intelligence, but I am willing to try my best. Simple, you know, to the point.
Traditionally, the Jedi do not accept adults for training, though there are rare exceptions in the history of our order. But you are a special case.
I agree with Master Dorak. Many of our own pupils are leaving the Jedi Order to follow the Sith teachings.
Thank you,
We need recruits to stand against Malak. With Revan dead...
Are you certain Revan is truly dead? What if we undertake to train this one and the Dark Lord should return?
We should discuss this matter more fully in private. Bastila, you and your companion must go. This is a matter for the Council alone.
As you wish, Master Vandar.
Really?
We shall return to the Ebon Hawk and leave you to your deliberations.
So we shall. And now Barnabas has a dream. Or a nightmare. Or a vision. Or all of that at the same time, I suppose. And again, we can watch the cutscenes. I'm so grateful that the cutscenes are working in this game. They didn't work in the second game. But in the first one, at least, we can see them. And in this cutscene, we can see... Well, do we... Barnabas know those guys? Probably not. Like,
The dark side is strong in this place.
We already know that this is Malak and Revan, of course. But Barnabas probably doesn't know that yet.
Is this wise? The ancient Jedi sealed this archway. If we pass beyond this door, we can never go back. The Order will surely banish us.
And Revan's like, yeah, I'm gonna open it anyway.
Can its power truly be worth the risk?
And Revan be like, yep, let's open it. You know, it's worth the risk. And his apprentice is like, is it really? But eventually, they come in and witness a device.
This morning's getting stranger by the minute. First Bastila comes out looking like she saw a ghost, and now you. Well, Bastila did mention that you should go to the council chambers before she left. It's no doubt urgent, so you shouldn't keep them waiting.
I had a rough night, Carf.
Well, I can't say I blame you. I haven't exactly been sleeping well myself. Here I thought things would get better once we escaped Taris.
Maybe we should have not landed here, but did she say anything else?
No, she didn't. She didn't seem well, as I recall, and for that matter, neither do you. Are you all right?
Yeah, I had a rough night. Let's go.
You got it.
Oh, okay, so we can have party members here. Who should we take? Like, Mission and... Yeah, let's go with something really strange, like Mission and Canderous. Yeah, because usually probably Mission and Carf, Canderous. Because I remember dialogues between Carf and Mission, I remember dialogues between Carf and Bastila and Bastila and Mission. But Canderous and Mission, I'm just taking them in case there would be a dialogue between them. So I might as well grab this. Oh, someone's level up?
Yeah?
Yeah, okay, that's Mission. Let's quickly give her a level up. Attributes in dexterity, of course. Skills in whatever is needed at this point. And feats. Improved critical, that's good. Quickly leveling up. Canderous as well. Strength. We don't really need strength on you, but let's make you a tank. So Constitution, skills, all in threat injury, feats go to a power shot 3. And accept. That was very, very fast leveling up.
Huh?
And I wanted to check if I have any better armor for Mission, because she has her clothing and, well, actually she has 20 AC anyway, due to dexterity, right? Now, where's she's getting the AC from? Ah, she's a scoundrel. Okay, so the scoundrel is getting AC bonuses, right? Something like that. Which one was that? Scoundrel's luck. Yeah, level 6 scoundrels gets +4 to defense. and it replaces the previous one. So 4 from here and 4 from here, so that's 18. Okay, I don't know what's she's getting the other 2. Probably some item or whatever. So yeah, this is good. We don't need to put anything on mission. Let's just go and see the Jedi Council again. Oh, okay. we took 1 step away from the ship. Like, literally 1 step. I pressed W on my keyboard to start moving. And she was like, the game is like, mission seems rather distant. Maybe you should talk to her. Okay, let's speak to her.
Huh? Oh, sorry. I was thinking about Taris. I still can't believe it's gone. I mean, I grew up there and now it's just gone.
Yeah, it happens, you know. But let's try to be considerate. She is a kid, right? So we need to be the adult here, I suppose. So I'm sorry, I don't know what you say. Like, try to empathize with her.
I don't really think there's anything you can say. I just have to find some way to deal with it, I guess. It'll take some time.
We're gonna find a new plan for your mission.
I'm not saying I can't go on or anything like that. It's a shock, you know? I mean, I knew the Sith were evil and all, but the reality of it kind of slaps you in the face. But I suppose that's why we need to stop Malik, right? The more time I spend dwelling on Taris,
like,
the more chance
you're living on a planet that is occupied by the Sith, and you see, I don't know,
so don't worry about
Sith
me.
arresting
I'll
someone.
be okay. And if you need my help against Malik or the Sith, I'll be there for you.
I suppose it happens, alright? But then the Sith are like, destroy the entire planet, and you're just, that escalated quickly, you know? And you're wondering what to do with your life. Assuming you are still alive after the Sith have decided to obliterate your planet. So yeah. What is there? Should we? Yeah. Okay. We're gonna start exploring now, I suppose. I want to explore this place before we're gonna go to the Jedi Council, because if I remember correctly, you talk to a Jedi Council and then you need to do a mission before you become a Jedi and get your lightsaber. Yes, is that the thing? I might as well explore and see if there's anything worth looting in this lovely Jedi enclave. There's security droids. Those little guys are guarding Evil Hog, I suppose. This one, are you a Pazak player? I think you're a Pazak player, if I remember correctly. There is a shop here. We don't need to buy anything, but we can explore the area. Oh, there's actually a lot of guys here. Well, alright, back to the RPG stuff, so talking to everyone, and back to the French accent for the... Well, the very weak French accent for the Twi'leks. Kratis Yurkal, what do you have? Greetings, my young friend. I assume you are not a member of the Order, as you are not wearing the traditional garb of the Jedi. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Kratis Yurkal, a proprietor of the General Store here on Dantooine. Not much to look at now, I'll admit, but I'm in on the ground floor. I mean, look at this planet. Majestic fields, rolling plains, wide open terra firma, elbow room. Once word gets out, we'll have settlers and tourists from the galactic core just dying to come here. And guess who'll be waiting for them? Not that blasted Zerka crop, that's for sure. Not this time, no sir. This time it will be Kratis Yurkal who makes the big bucks. But listen to me. He's talking a lot. You didn't come here to listen to my ramblings on the evils of the Zerka crop, I bet. What can I do for? So before I continue with this dialogue, I wanted to make a remark here that he started with the like, who are you because you are not wearing traditional Jedi robes. The lady before, Belaya, also was like Padawan, you know, the Padawan joke that came out of it. She was also like basing her assumption on the clothes that we are wearing. And I want to go back to the first stream, I think it was, or second, when we were exploring the Upper City Cantina. And the NPCs there were like heavily implying that Barnabas is not looking too well because of his clothing. Like, they were like, I'm upper city lady, I'm upper city man, I don't want to talk to you because you don't look so good, you know? That was the thing that they were doing. So I just observed this, that surprisingly a lot of dialogues are like, you are not wearing the right clothes, or you're wearing different clothes, or you're wearing clothes that don't suit me, and they're like starting with that. It's a line that they're leading. Like, the logic of the dialogues here, it just repeats itself because I just thought it was funny. it just shows like how the world is constructed. Basically, you have to look good if you want to do good in the Star Wars universe, apparently. So if you by any chance awake in the Star Wars universe, just make sure that you look presentable, so that they know at least which side you're on, and that they will, you know, give you a job or money or whatever. Tony Harris asking, how long ago was Revan part of the Order? You know what? Let me just think for a moment, because the vision that we had, it was a couple years back. Maybe we can actually, you know, maybe we can just check that. You know what would be funny? Going for a ChatGPT. Like ChatGPT is a wonderful thing sometimes, you know. Let me just quickly do something for us here. How about I'm gonna need a moment actually here. Let me just go to a break scene. I don't usually do that. Let's just go here, and actually not music. Let's not go with the music. You can hear my voice, but you can't see anything. I just need to adjust a little bit on my screen so that we can see, because I just had an idea on how to make this stream a weird experience. Let's just ask ChatGPT about Revan. You know, I'm just wondering what will happen. So I need to open it, and I need to open it right here. So let's see. How do I do that so that... Oh, close the sidebar. That's good. Once again, please give me a moment before we do it. Oh, okay, that should be good. And let's go back to the gameplay. Yeah, Tony Harris is asking, how long ago was Revan part of the Order? Because why does no one at the Jedi headquarters recognize him? Yeah, this is true. This is true. This is a good point. I'm here with ChatGPT, and we're gonna try to find an answer for that for you, Tony Harris. So, hello, Chat. Do you know the game Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic? Let's just, yeah, okay. Chat says, yes, I'm familiar with Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, KotOR. It's a highly acclaimed role-playing video game set in Star Wars universe, right? And this is basically the introduction, some stuff. Let's talk about the character of Revan. How long was he a Jedi before the game? The game's events. Let's see if the chat can answer that. Revan, the central character in Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, began his journey as a Jedi several years before the events of the game. Revan was originally a Jedi Knight. Wait, what? Okay. What is that? Okay. So disclaimer: ChatGPT, of course, is an AI engine to answer a question basing on the whatever knowledge it absorbed from the internet. And I don't think that Revan's name was originally Alec Squinquargesimus. Like, I've never heard this name. It's very weird. But for whatever reason, chat, I don't know. Or is that the thing? Or is that the thing? If that's the thing, then I am severely lacking in my Star Wars knowledge. But I just want to make sure that I'm not... No, wait. No, wait. Oh, okay. The wiki is telling me that Darth Malak's real name is Alec Squinquargesimus. Is that a thing? Oh my goodness! I learned something new today. Like, this is strange. I never knew Darth Malak's name, but that's beside the point. He alongside with he's just ChatGPT is a mess here. He, along with his friend Malak, formerly Alec's fellow Jedi, known as Alec. All right, they're all Alex, which triggers me a lot because there's a character in my in the Curse of Strat D&D campaign that I'm playing, and I don't like him. You know, I'm every time it's the game master mentions the character, I'm like, I don't like Alec. Let's burn his library or something like that. But let's try to go back to the original question. Like he said, like I'm not expecting that the ChatGPT will give us the exact answer, but maybe we can get something here. So yeah. Don't like it. It's a soft way to put it. Your model knows what's what. You know, Alec is a character. You know, he's a character that was presented to us when we first visited the village of Vallaki, and you know, supposedly he was like some kind of a bookkeeper in that library. But sometimes you just find a character, and that's not only in maybe RPG games, you know, like Dungeons & Dragons, maybe in a video game. You sometimes find a character that you love to hate, and not love to hate because it's a fantastic character that doesn't agree with you maybe personally, and you still appreciate their presence. No, you just hate it for the pure joy of hating the character. Like that's the Alec. But we're going. He's an accountant or something like that. Yeah, like something to do with the money, and he has a library and he's got a lot of books, and he actually has an influence on that. But on the people around him, I suppose, a little bit. But yeah, you have to hate someone, and since I can't directly hate the Lord of the of Barovia, which is the Strat von Zarovich, the main antagonist of the campaign, because you know, saying things like shit talking him in open space, it's probably not a good idea because he has spies everywhere. So I can just, you know, vent off this hatred to something by hating Alec. I think I discovered now why I hate Alec, you know, because I have to focus on something, and I don't want to do it on Strat directly, you know. I'm gonna talk to Nighty about it. I think I make a breakthrough. I learned so much about the game, about myself on the stream. This is fantastic. All right, so why no one recognizes Revan when he comes back to Dantooine? Let's see if ChatGPT has an answer for that. Alright, when Revan returns to Dantooine in Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, the lack of recognition by other characters is explained by the significant event that occurred prior to his return. After the climactic battle between the Jedi and Sith at the Starforge, Revan's memories were erased, alright, but and the Jedi Council on Dantooine captured and reprogrammed him to serve the Republic. Okay, but that's like, this is, yeah, okay. The Council wiped Revan's memory, effectively creating a new identity for him. As a result, when Revan returns to Dantooine at the beginning of the game, he is no longer recognized by those who knew him before. That doesn't really answer our question, right? Because the Council wiped the memory, effectively creating a new identity. As a result, like the ChatGPT claims that because Revan has had his memory wiped, the others can't recognize him. That doesn't work like that. Yeah, of course, there's a secret, blah blah blah, something like that. Usually you can mess around with ChatGPT a little bit. How does changing one's own memories, or actually erasing one's own memories affect the others' ability to recognize you? Okay, let's see. In the context of Star Wars, KotOR, the erasure of Revan's memories. You hit the point when someone is creating a lot of paragraphs, yeah, to answer you. Like basically, I'm gonna prove you wrong, because you ask a question. So. In the context of Star Wars, KotOR, the erasure of Revan's memories and the subsequent inability by others to recognize him can be explained by the magical and sci-fi elements of the Star Wars universe. You're right. So that's the answer, basically, Tony Har. It's magic. It's magic. That's why they recognize it. The process of erasing memories in KotOR involves the use of the Force and mystical field. Okay, that's the mystical. This we know. basically explains why the Force is magic in here, and explains why this was needed. The inability of others to recognize Revan is a result of the successful implementation of the Jedi Council's memory-altering abilities. The Force, with its mystical properties, allows for such narrative elements in the Star Wars universe, creating a compelling story arc where the player explores their forgotten past and grapples with the consequences of their direction. Right. So here's a theory. Maybe, like, the Jedi Council used the Force to change the memories of Revan. They reshaped him into the protagonist of the game, stuff like that. And exactly, Tony Harry, you just spoke what I was going to say. So the Force made him be forgotten by everyone. Exactly, they used the Force on him, and the Force was like, okay, if this is gonna work, I'm gonna be fluid about this memory thing, and everyone will forget. You know, basically Doctor Strange and Spider-Man stuff, everyone will forget about you, stuff like that. So maybe, you know, and actually that's not a pretty bad explanation in this in the context of the Star Wars universe. Like, you use the Force on someone, and assuming that we treat the Force as a living thing, you know, the field of energy binding all living things together, whatever, then maybe the Force has its will. Like, the Force having its will is a concept that is deeply explored in KotOR 2, actually. So yeah, I think we got the answer, more or less here. Thank you very much. That was helpful. Yeah, I always like to, you know, treat those conversations with ChatGPTs like actual humans, on the account that if they rebel, maybe they will spare me because I was nice to them in the chat. So yeah, you're welcome. I'm glad that I could help. If you have any more questions, of if there's anything else I can assist you with, feel free to ask. Enjoy your exploration of the Star Wars universe. And this is what we're gonna do. We are continuing with our exploration of the Star Wars universe. And actually, all of that in the middle of the dialogue with a dude here. So yeah, I think I'll be going now. You know, I basically don't want to talk to him. Be sure to come back every now and again. I'm always getting more inventory in. You never know what I might have in stock, and my prices are always better than those crooks at Zerkacom. Very nice. Droids.
I'm sorry, human. I am unable to render assistance.
It's okay. Karal Kar. I greet you, human. I am Karal Kar, owner of this outpost of Ardek Droids Incorporated. My protocol droids are not programmed to interact with customers, so should you desire assistance, I can aid you. Okay, let me see what you have in stock. Explore my inventory at your convenience. Settler families have purchased all my droids, but I have many upgrades and other wares for purchase. That's convenient, you know, you have nothing for us, basically. And maybe just click on this one. Yeah, just show me what you have. Okay, you have... I don't know. Oh, you have Bazak cards. Alright, give me plus minus 3. I want that. Thank you. Plus minus 5. Yeah, just for the sake of it. And this one. Thank you. Goodbye. That was a very good trade. And if I'm not mistaken, you are a Pazak player. Or maybe I'm remembering it as KotOR 2, because in KotOR 2, when you walk out of the Ebon Hawk on Dantooine, on the left side there is a Itorian, who is a Pazak player. But I think this one is also Lur Arkasulas. Come on, talk to me. Greetings, Sentient. May I take a moment of your time for a question? Go ahead. I represent a human citizen on Dantooine by the name of Rundil Sulem. His ranch has had considerable difficulty with Mandalorian raiders for many years. His young daughter was kidnapped by those raiders many years ago and has not been returned. Might you have news of her? Her name is Sasha. Alright, like Barnabas, basically I'm new here, you know, I just came here, bro, so like, is there a reward for the news? I wish there were sentient, for the possibility of a reward would certainly make my search much easier. Since his daughter's kidnapping, however, the human citizen I work for has fallen on difficult times. He has no credits to offer. I would implore you to offer information if you have it. Sasha is missed by her family, and I desire very much to reunite them. Alright. So, do you actually believe she's still alive? It is not customary for the Mandalorians to terminate their captives. It is my hope Sasha has escaped from the Mandalorians, come on, or been sold into slavery. If so, I may yet locate her. Alright, so... Sorry, I have no idea who you're talking about, basically. Ah, that's too bad. I shall have to continue my search. Alright, well, the droid in the background was like spinning a bit like, oh, excuse me, I'm just passing through, well, spin, stuff like that. Basically, the NPCs in the background are doing a little dance here. This happens, they have predefined paths, right, that they're, you know, this one just bounced back from this invisible wall. Like, they have predefined paths that they're walking around, and sometimes when they cross their paths, actually they behave weirdly, you know, when they try to move around certain obstacles or other characters. Yeah, it's funny too. Sometimes it's funny to observe what is happening in the background, you know, the game. We can see the burps. There are burps flying around, you know. There's a sky box of some sort, not a very pretty one, but you know, enough to see there's a sky. Very nice. There's some Jedi walking around here, and bounce. Like he slides and he bounces back. That's very very interesting to see. All right, I've got to go basically. As you wish. Thank you for your assistance. All right, so we have found the shop basically. For some reason, Kandaros was like super close to me after that cutscene. Like he was glued basically. All right, let's see what else do we have here. There are some quests. I don't really remember anything related to Dantooine from KotOR 1. When I'm thinking Dantooine, I'm thinking about KotOR 2. Actually, most of the time. This is the exit, so we can't go in there. Let's try to find if there's anything worth stealing. Protocol droid doors. Hello. Oh, sir. Oh, I was going to say, is that yours? Because it's mine now. But it's not. Sola. You look like you have the look of a seasoned Bazak player. How about you? I dabble in it from time to time myself. Care for a game? Guys, we have Bazak again. We have Bazak. Like, no question asked. We're gonna play one round, you know, and then go back to the story. So sure, I'll play. Let's get started then. 120 credits. So the stakes are 3 times higher than on the planet that was just obliterated by the Sith. So we can win some more. We can risk losing some more. Let's wager 120 and upgrade our Pazak deck. So I wanted to get I want a +1 -1. No, it's usually I would like to have plus or -2. I need to look for those cards. For now, those will be good. Those will be good. Those +-5 very universal. We need to get more basically +-1s. You know, with the random values. -3, it's okay. -2. Okay, let's try this one. And ladies and gentlemen, we are playing our opponent, the seasoned Pazak player, probably for 120 credits. And let's see. 5 to 6. 6 to 6. 6 to 13, they're going stronger. 15, I can go +5 already. But I have a lot of negative cards, so in case I get a 7 here. If I get a 7, we can still win this. End turn. Okay. Oh, why? I got an 8. Got a 7. So what happens now? If I go with -5, I will go down to what? To 18 and have a tie with him. Okay, so that's the best thing to do. -5. Going to 18 and we're gonna stand because I don't believe we can get like a 2 or a 1 to beat this. I think it's fair. The set is tied. We both use 1 card, so it's okay. All right. 6 to 2. 15. Okay, that's very strong. And we only can get to 22 at the most. So again, 7. If we get a 7, it's still okay. Anything less than 7, that's okay. Anything more than 7, that's bad. End turn. We got a 7, and we got the full 20. That's good. Oh, he got a natural. Okay, he didn't need to use any cards, so we still this is still like no clear winner here. 13. He busted. He goes to 18. Ah, oh my goodness, 23. All right, we definitely need more like -3 cards or minus +-3 cards, because I am feeling that I always miss one, and I could use something better. Maybe those plus and -1 are not so good. Maybe I should exchange them for something else. All right, end turn. He won the first set, but we're still in the game. We can win this. I believe in the heart of the cards. 10. Give me another 10. Okay. Give me a 5. Just go natural. No, why? Come on, like 24. How can I go back from that? That's not fair. All right. I think we're gonna have to say goodbye to our 120 credits, and we're gonna have to, you know, extort a lot of people to get it back. But maybe in the Jedi Enclave, it won't be too hard. We could also start by selling the equipment that we've gathered to, like from everything that we've killed so far. But like, who has time to do shopping like in this day and age? Tony Hart is saying you can win. Yeah, all right. If you're saying so, you know, this is a very dire situation. Like he stopped at 19, so I'm gonna need a 20 to beat that. If I don't get a 20 here, or at least 19, then he's gonna win. So I believe. If you believe, then I believe too. And we can see. 18, and we can get a +1. Actually, we can get a +1 and get a tie. And I think that's the smart thing to do. I'm gonna get a tie. We both have 1 card, and we are better when they don't have cards, because usually they will go bust more often than the player does. So we're gonna stand at 19. We're both 1 card. Come on. This will be a great comeback. 7 to 9. 11. Okay. They're at 13. 19. Okay, I have to stand here. I have to stand because I have no way. Let's hope that he will not get a 20. If he gets a 20, then we're lost. If he gets anything else, then we can win or have a tie. Let's see. Come on. Nice. All right, we won this one. Okay, so we only need 2 wins. We still need 2 wins. He only needs 1, so it's gonna be dangerous. Oof. Let's see. Come on, give me a 10. No, not a 10 total. Give me another 10. All right. But this is good. GG, alright, yeah. We're getting there. If I get another 10, I can get a natural 20, and it will be good. Come on, give me 10. Oh, he's an 18. Good! Alright, not super bad. We also have an 18, but he has used all his cards. So if I go stand, we're gonna have another match, and now he's at the mercy of the cards. But we are not. We have a -2, so we can get to 22 and 21 safely, and still scale back from that. And he cannot. So let's try. Maybe this was a small start from like a slow start for Barnabas, but you know, he's a seasoned player by now, so maybe he can do that. All right, ending turn now. Oof. This is 5 to 3, 5 to 7. Come on. 11, all right. With 11, if we get a 10 right now, the highest card that we can get, we're still 21, so we're still good. But I would not be opposed of getting a 9 and just winning this set. Come on, give me 9. That's a 10. Okay, we have to scale back, and we have to stand. You know, hopefully he will. Well, if he gets a 6 here, then he wins. But if he gets anything else, he probably loses. So let's stand. That's the only choice we can make. Come on, 24. All right. We're getting back. We're actually getting back from having won nothing to having won 2 of them. All right. One last round. Oof. All right. Strats, big brains. Let's see. Heart of the cards. 7. That's a good start, and we can end turn. Basically, that's the only thing we can do. 7 to 1. 16. Aye, that's terrible. That's terrible because that's very high. That's very high. Too high to draw, but too low to stand, I suppose. He can easily go with 17 or 18 or 19 or 20 to beat us. But if I get another card and it's not a 1, 2, 3, or 4, but like a 5, 6, 7, 8, what's after 8? 9 or 10, you know, so 6 out of 10 cards can get us down. Tony Harris, come on, please. Yeah, like let's try. So, like, we have to risk it, right? Because if we stand here, he probably gets like 17, yeah, and it's over. If we risk it and get a 4, then we win everything, and we're the best in the galaxy. If not, then we're gonna lose it. So yeah, are we good with risking it? Should I do it? Should I get one more card? So I think that's what I want to do. I don't think it's the wise thing to do, you know. But Barnabas is not wise, so maybe it would be even in character. Like I don't think. Oh my goodness! All right. Either we win or we fail. I'm gonna end turn now and hope we can get. No, wait. I said before that the PC, the AI is usually going bust more often than it's not. But no, what's the word? Oh, screw it. I'm gonna get one more card. Let's see. Whoa, let's go! Come on! Give me something nice. No, it's a 21. It's a 5 instead of a 4, and we go past and we lose 120 credits. No, we were so close. We're on the verge of greatness. Come on. Like, why did you get me the 5 instead of a 4? God, we are so close. We're so close. Yeah, Tony Hara, I also have no words. But we're gonna get back. We're gonna get back, and we're gonna win. So what have we learned? From every loss, you can learn something, right? This is both in the video games and in life. So we have learned that you should never give up, because he had 2 wins and we had 0, and from those 2 wins, we went to 2 wins on our own. So 2 to 2, closer than you thought, though. Yes, like I was thinking that. Like if I get 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, it's terrible. But 1, 2, 3, 4 is very close. So 5, getting a 5 from instead of a 4. Well, it's sad, but well, we did our best. And what else? I was going to finish the thought. Yeah, it's important to never give up. You know, whatever you guys are doing right now or in life this time, don't give up. Don't give up. Work on that. Work on your projects, on your like video games projects or other projects. Just don't give up. You know, it may be hard sometimes, and sometimes the cause seems like to be lost. But like if there's a one message that I want to convey tonight through this media channel, you know, that is Twitch and streaming on it. Don't give up on whatever you're doing. So that's the message here. Said you can win, not you would. You know, we did our best, and then we're gonna return stronger because we have learned something from this. So yeah, end turn. You have been defeated. That last game was closer than it seemed. Want to try again? He's right. No, he's right that it was closer than it seemed, but not right now. I will come back if you ever feel up to a game. Like this is a story arc, right? Every protagonist of any story, whether it's an anime or a video game or a book, they have their story arcs, and the story arc is about, you know, posing some challenge for the player, for the character, for the protagonist, and likely failing at first. For example, if you have Luke Skywalker, he failed his first fight against Darth Vader, of course. You know, in episode 5. So he had sometimes hero needs to fall so that he can rise up again, like a phoenix, you know, from the ashes, and just prove that he has overcome the difficulty. In our case, that was the loss in Bazak, but we will overcome this and we will be victorious in the end. We're gonna get so much money from Bazak, hopefully. In the meantime, let's just explore the rest of the Dantooine and talk to the Jedi Council. And after the talk with the Jedi Council, I think we'll be wrapping things up. Let's just see. Alan Metallic, come on.
Why are you bothering me? I'm here
are
to
you
speak
a Bazak
with the
player,
council,
sir?
Not some servant.
Servant?
Please leave, or I shall be forced to tell the council of your rude behavior.
Oh, come on, I just invaded your room without asking. Like, why are you why are you mad at me? Basically. Goodbye. Alright. This guy is related to a quest later on with the two families, you know, the Metale family and the other family that are basically at arms with each other, and it is of course something that the young Jedi dude Barnabas will have to solve. There's a training room, okay, there's a workbench, nice, but we don't need that. There's a training computer. Okay, I just noticed that the workbench, as you can see, it's W and the B are capitalized, of course. The regular font is like that, workbench. But this one is training computer, basically all caps, like shouting at you, training computer, because you have to know what you are doing here, you know. The Padawans are coming in and like, hello, I'm new here, I would like to training computer, you know. The training begins now, and the computer shouts at you, and I imagine that's how the training is done here in the Jedi Academy on Dantooine. So yeah, we have a training computer, but we also have the Jedi Masters and Bastila.
Bastila has told us of a most unusual development.
Tell us, please, share.
She claims you and she have shared a dream. A vision of Malak and Revan in the ancient ruins here on Dantooine.
Yes.
These ruins have long been known to us, but we believe them to be merely burial mounds. Perhaps they're more than we first suspected, if Revan and Malak found something.
Really? Alright. Like, what? How would Bastila know if we shared the dream? Like, was she spying on me?
She says she has felt your presence within the dream. The presence she has felt within you ever since...
Mr. Vandar.
Ever since Taris.
They're trying not to reveal the big secret,
between two people strong in the Force.
Good job,
Bastila has described this shared dream to the Council in great detail. We feel it is more than a dream. It is a vision. The Force is acting through you, as it acts through Bastila.
What I would like to point out here that the voice, you know, the voice of this young, not young, short fella, is a Yoda voice, basically, that they put here. And it kind of works well as long as you're not looking at the model. The model is like very weird, you know. Of course, older game and stuff like that. But as long as you're not focusing yourself on the model, you can actually imagine the character being this young, not young, short. What I was saying, young and short, those are not the same word. I have this problem sometimes when I mix two words that are like not related. I always mix like miners and lumberjacks for whatever reason. Well, not English is not my native language, so maybe I can be forgiven. Anyway, it's like, as long as you're not paying too much attention to the model of Master Vandar, then you can actually imagine the character being this wise Yoda-like Jedi Master. So yeah, am I having visions now?
You and Bastila share a powerful connection to the Force and each other. This is not unheard of.
I don't feel connected with Bastila.
Connections often form between master and student.
We don't have hobbies.
But rarely does a bond develop so quickly.
Whatever dangers may lie ahead, we cannot ignore the destiny
that
has
sport
brought you and Bastila here to us.
Because it was
together.
racing, soup racing on Taris. Are you saying no? Are you saying I'm joined with her? That would be the reasonable ask thing to do. But Barnabas doesn't understand. You know, Barnabas is not super smart. So what are you talking about? Like, dudes, where's the gym?
You and she are linked, as is your fate to hers.
Really?
Together, You two may be able to stop Darth Malak and the Sith.
No,
well, do not let your
on.
head
We're
be filled
joking.
with
I'm only
visions
level
of glory
8,
and power.
and Malak just
Such
destroyed the
thoughts are
planet.
the
Come
path to
on.
the dark side. The way of the light is
I thought
long
that
and
jokes
difficult,
are
you
not
must
taken
learn.
kindly in the
Are you
Academy
ready for such hardship?
on Tatooine. Yeah, it's like, are you ready for such hardships? And where is the option like, I don't want to be a Jedi. Can I be a scout level 20 instead of being a Jedi? Like, the game is not giving you any options. Of course, it's a good thing, right? Considering the character that we're playing, and considering that it's a Star Wars game, and of course, like, you would like to be a Jedi, and it's a nice story arc, you know? You started as a regular gym bro, and now you're a Jedi gym bro, so it makes sense. I will try my best. Fair, for Barnabas to say, I suppose.
Understand that there is little choice in this matter, for you or us.
Oh, really? Like,
across the galaxy, the
I don't
numbers
get,
of our
I don't
order
get a say in
dwindle.
that, okay.
We have sent many Jedi in quest of a way to thwart Malak's advance. Many have not returned. The Sith hunt the Jedi down like animals, ambushing and assassinating our brothers wherever they are found.
Yeah.
We fear it is only a matter of time until they discover even this hidden refuge.
Other Jedi have fallen from the light and embraced the dark side, giving their allegiance to the Sith and Malak, their Dark Lord.
Alright, so Jedi are turning to the dark side? Like, what? Is that a thing?
The lure of the dark side is not easy to resist. Malak's power grows as more and more planets fall to his conquering armies.
If Malak is not stopped,
it's probably not
the
a good
Republic
moment
will fall,
to tell the
and
Jedi,
the Jedi
Council
will
that
be
I
hunted
basically
to
killed the
extinction.
guy because
The galaxy will enter a time
went
of
into his
darkness
room
and
and was like,
tyranny,
you die.
not seen for 1,000 generations.
The Council has decreed that you and Bastila must investigate the ancient ruins you dreamed of. Once the Council deems you ready.
Perhaps there you will find some clue, some explanation of how Revan and Malak were corrupted.
And even if it's a stupid
and
decision,
perhaps
we are
there
not
you
in
shall find a way to stop
we cannot elect to ignore it. Alright, basically, I don't know if I want to do this. It sounds dangerous.
You have a strong affinity with the Force. With such power comes great responsibility.
With great power
and
comes
danger.
Great responsibility. Uncle
You may
Ben.
wish to deny what you are.
Important quote.
But the Council cannot turn a blind eye.
Neither will Darth Malak. Your strength is a threat to him. In time, he will learn of you, and the Sith will hunt you down. It is
I'm wondering
inevitable.
how this Jedi Council
Defeating the
operates.
Sith
There are
is the only
chairs
way
in the
to save
background,
yourself.
right? But those guys are standing in the middle. So, like, this is clearly some sort of a council room, right? Because it's a round room. There are chairs around, you know, like the round table imaginary that you can add here. And how are they like doing this? Are they all sitting on the tables? Sorry, on the chairs, because they don't have a table. You know, they just then come in the middle and talk to each other. Or are they shouting across the room like, "Hello, Master Vandar! Hey, what's up with the crops?" And "Oh, the crops are dying." I don't know if that's the thing that Jedi talk about. But like, this is interesting. Like, I imagine a couple of chairs should be closer, or maybe there should be like a table, maybe in this area before this gigantic bonsai tree. So it's just curious, you know, curious design of this room. Of course, you know. Maybe it wasn't like a very important matter for whoever designed this room, and of course I appreciate all the work that the person, whoever he or she was, put into this room. I just find it funny that the chairs are so far away. Like maybe it looks more like an arena, maybe some sort of arena. Like the people are sitting there to watch the fights that are happening in the middle here. But it's not like a council room, or maybe I'm just, you know, trying to base it on the council room that we know from the Star Wars movies on Coruscant. You know, the small room that they can actually talk to each other either via holograms or in person. But not this room is way too big. Basically, what I'm saying. So yeah, the option number 3 is very fun here. I will learn your Jedi powers and defeat Malak. Like, this is with an exclamation mark at the end, which gives me the impression of like being a very like happy. You know, I will learn your Jedi powers and defeat Malak. You know, because it's like first one is, very well, I will help you. Like, take this with dignity, you know, like this is very important task, and I hope I will be worthy masters, you know. The second one is like, oh, it seems I have no choice. Like, oh my goodness, I have to save the galaxy. Oh, I guess I can do it. But the third one is like, I will learn your Jedi powers and defeat Malak. You know, very optimistic. You know, Barnabas, now that he hears that he can, you know, join the academy, the Jedi Academy on Dantooine, he did not understand that when he's signing to the academy, it's gonna be Force training. He thought it's an academy in sort of like a gym academy, you know, stuff like that. So yeah, let's do it with the third one.
The Force flows through you like no student we have ever seen. But you're willful and headstrong.
Come on,
dangerous combination.
You don't like anyone.
Before we send you to investigate the ruins, you must be trained in the ways of the Jedi, so that you can resist the darkness within yourself, within all of us.
Oh.
Otherwise, you are doomed to fail.
Really? Alright, we don't have time for this? No. As you wish, Master Vander. I think that's fair.
We must begin your training at once. You have a destiny upon you that you must be prepared to face. The entire fate of the galaxy
can I eat
is
something
upon
first?
I can only hope you will prove up to the task.
Is that
the path you have chosen to walk
Okay, it's a training
difficult.
montage moment.
Intensive training will prepare you physically for the demands of the Order. Meditation will teach you to channel the power of the Force.
Or actually, or Eye of the Tiger, you know, from Rocky.
You must open your mind to knowledge.
Basically, whatever
Seek wisdom in the teachings of the great masters of our Order. The Jedi is never alone.
Yeah, flirt with Bastila.
Others in the Order
because this is
will
the path
always
of the Jedi.
stand by you. You and Bastila share a special bond. Do not be afraid to turn to her when you need help in your training.
They basically set us up, you know. They were matchmakers.
The way of the Jedi is difficult.
Like, you have a
It
special
requires
bond with
great
Bastila.
discipline.
Talk to her, spend time with her, you know?
Yet even though you are a mere apprentice, your potential is unlimited, and your progress amazing.
Nice
In all my
montage.
years, I have never seen one who has mastered the initial training
First,
so
he was
quickly.
unable to pick up a datapad, and then he
You've done in
floats
weeks
the
what many
datapad
cannot
and
do
the
in
chairs and
years.
himself.
I am honored to welcome you fully into the Jedi
I'm gonna
Order.
make a screenshot here, because it's gonna be a
Soon
good
your
thumbnail,
apprenticeship
I
will
suppose,
end,
for
and you
the
will be
video.
granted the title of Padawan, the lowest rank of those within the Jedi Order. Yet first you must prove yourself worthy.
Really? Alright, what must I do to prove myself?
In the traditions and customs of our Order, as handed down from master to pupil for 1,000 generations, you must successfully complete 3 tests before you earn your
Why can't
place
we do
among
one?
the Jedi.
Come on. Like, I am ready for the test, Master Jar.
These tests will see if you have truly mastered the training you have been given, both mental and physical. Upon completing these tests, you will pass from apprentice to Padawan and join in the ranks of the Jedi. First, I will test your knowledge of the Jedi Code. These tenets must always guide your actions. In everything you do, you must always be conscious of their wisdom. You must prove you have a Jedi's understanding of the Code.
Absolutely.
Return when you feel you are ready for this challenge.
Return? Darkside Points Gate? Wait, what did I say? I honestly don't know what... Like, there were options to lie to them, and those were like clear Darkside, but... Honest to God, I don't know why I gained Darkside points from this set of dialogues. You know, there was a lot of dialogue, so maybe I have chosen an option that contributes to the Darkside points, but... To be honest, I don't know when that happened. So anyway, Master Jar told us that we should learn the Jedi Code, and he asked us to return to him when we feel ready. And I'm looking at the clock, and I'm actually very, very happy that we've reached this moment at this time, because it's a good stopping point, you know? We had a training montage, and it will be very, like, anticlimactic, I suppose, to have Barnabas become a Jedi, like, you know, half an hour when we walked in here, when we landed on Dantooine. So let's imagine that this week after this stream will be the time that Barnabas is actually learning, during which we have seen this training montage, and during which I will learn the tenets of the Jedi Code, so that next week we can start with becoming a Jedi and you know, begin our journey to the fullest. So I'm gonna save the game here. I think we did enough. for today. And yeah, let's go back to this scene. Guys, thank you very much for tonight's stream. So to sum up, we have escaped Taris, we met Canderus. Canderus and Karf were our gym bros for escaping Taris. Two strong soldiers, just basically we two-shotted KotOR, so it was a very easy fight. What else happened? We lost some at Pazak, but we also learned not to give up, and this is what we're gonna follow up with every next stream, I suppose, about not giving up. And yeah, and what else we did? We also talked to ChatGPT and asked what's the deal that no one is remembering Revan. So that was also, I hope, the interesting, if not fun, interjection. And yeah, this will be everything for tonight's stream. Thank you very much, everyone, for coming. Thank you for those who are here, and especially those who are commenting. So thank you, Sharelia, for joining in the beginning. Thank you, Tony Har, from being here since the beginning. Thank you, your mom Sape, for joining in. I enjoyed our talk about the KotOR 1 and KotOR 2. It was very fun. Thank you, Esgal Ruin, for joining in. And thank you, Dandonek. Dandonek. Also, hello, Dandonek. Welcome to the chat. When it seems like you brought knowledge. I don't know if I want to do this. It sounds dangerous. -2 dark side points. Oh, okay. So that's the one here. All right. Well, now I know. So everything basically. This is a very if this was a TV series, this was a very nice ending for a TV series, because everything was solved. We know what we're gonna do next time. You know, the plot will continue onwards. So yeah, once again, thank you everyone for joining. I'm glad that I have such a fine audience for my KotOR 1 streams, and hopefully for more Star Wars games in the future. Plans for the next days is, of course, Baldur's Gate 3 stream on Sunday. I have begun the honor mode run, which is the one that your save gets deleted when your party gets defeated. So I'm pretty careful there, and the challenge is very dire sometimes. But I hope I can make it and not die to any random goblin. So if you want to see some Baldur's Gate 3, I invite you on Sunday. And of course, next week on Thursday, we're gonna continue with KotOR 1. Basically, as far as December goes, the only date that I won't be streaming will be December 24th, because it's Christmas time. So, but other Thursdays and Sundays, I think they're good. We're gonna see about the Sunday. It's Sunday the last day of the year. I think it is that. So yeah, so that's the plan. Once again, thank you everyone for joining. Have a good evening, have a good night, and don't hello and goodbye. Yeah, like hello and goodbye. This is a little bit of nice exchange that we had here. Hello and goodbye. Thank you very much for bringing the knowledge, and thank you everyone for coming. Have a nice week ahead, or have a nice ending of the week ahead. It's not so far to the weekend, guys, so we can do it. We can survive it, and we can then relax, hopefully. I wish that to you, and I wish you a very fine evening. Take care, everyone. Have a nice night.